4.
Hey everybody, welcome to Whiskey and Waffles.
Yeah.
Aldgate Adventures.
Woo!
Here we are.
I got my Hawkeye holiday shirt on. I just want to share that with the world.
Lovely.
And I like how the green in your shirt matches your background.
Yes.
Oh,
very cute.
that was completely unintentional.
I didn't
best
want to
kind.
mention it until we were on the air.
Oh, fuck, I have to switch hats. Hold on.
Oh.
You can kind of see I have some Christmas lights going. They actually go all the way around my room. They're
There
much
we go.
easier to see in person.
Much better.
There you
Yeah, that helped.
Yep.
go.
Ruined.
You're ruined.
So,
I am so full of fucking holiday cheer today.
Yay, holidays.
I also haven't eaten anything today other than a fucking protein bar, so I'm probably just going to be an awful person.
and that's different.
Have you eaten anything other than a protein bar ever previous in any engagement we've had?
No.
Yes. Also,
This would explain a lot.
also, am I not muted?
What?
I'm muted.
I also got some new dice, so
Ooh.
look out.
Can't wait.
Wow.
These
Those
are
are,
now going to be rolling ones for you.
Excellent.
One of us is not muted, by the way.
What?
One of us is not muted. I'm hearing
what
background
you're talking
audio
about.
on a delay.
Weird.
You mean somebody needs to wear headphones and they're not?
I mean, I'm hearing it pretty clearly. It sounds like a window's open right now.
Could it be somebody's speakers feeding into their microphone?
Possibly.
Except I'm hard muted right now, so no.
He's hard right now.
Chris, it's you.
What?
Must be you.
It can't be. I don't have speakers.
You have your headphones in.
It's barely turned up, though. I mean, if it's me, fine, but it's never been before.
No,
so.
no. You're probably fine, is what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Yes.
I just double checked all my windows, but whatever. Okay, it didn't come through, so fuck it. We'll deal with it. We'll fix
Yeah,
it in
not
post.
hearing
Sorry,
it in the
folks.
stream.
We'll fix it in
Sorry, we're
post.
terrible about this.
So,
It's fine. We've only been doing this for
Last
fucking
time.
over a year.
last time on Aldgate Adventures on Whiskey and Waffles. Our heroes, in their search for Paradox, the necromancer, they found themselves in the wasted marches in the hinterlands, where they managed to infiltrate. Is that the right word? An old ruined castle. Keep.
I would say we full on invaded it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we invaded
Straight
that
up
castle.
invasion.
Yeah.
Straight up
Definitely.
invasion.
Yep.
You were doing well sneaking in until the person in full plate armor, not this person, not Willem, but Calamity, face planted. Rolled a 1. Shit. Where you delved to the bottom, fighting undead along the way, and where you found Paradox, but not in his own form, but in some sort of projected illusion. What do you call it? Hologram. Talking to 3 of his minions. At which point he said, "I think you have company," disappeared, and the fight was on. You fought these 3, and then skeletons by the ton came flowing in, and you were fighting on all fronts. You, Diggle, found a phylactery, and
That sounds inappropriate.
Willem took it and smashed it and knocked out half or over half of the group. Calamity started getting people up, but when the smoke cleared and you destroyed the necklace inside the phylactery, all of the skeletons fell down, inanimate once again. But Diggle also lay dead. You wrapped him up in a sheet, took a rest for the night or did you took a rest once you left?
No, we took a rest in there.
In the
Took a
tent.
rest in there in the tent that folds up into a small, tiny little roll thing, but it's a big, lavish tent. You rolled Diggle up in the magical tent, and then made your way out. Stole some wargs, rode past the goblins who were all trying to figure out what happened to their undead guards, and rode off into the woods.
Calgor is now the master of animals in the group.
Rode off into the mountains. At which point, after riding for some time following the Orcs trail, you came upon a small gnomish character. Great big bushy beard. And that's Butterscotch, who has joined your party for as long as he gets to kill orcs. You're making your way back to High Keep, trying to figure out what has happened to this army. You came up over the top and saw that there's a one of the forts in the spine of Contivigo is burning, and you charged down in after taking a long rest. You charged down in and found a ladder that had been set up at an angle to get into the keep, and you all rode your steeds up onto the wall, looking down in, seeing goblins, orcs, and even an ogre down there. And I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative.
Okay.
Why? Shit got real fast.
Yep.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
I have advantage on initiative, and I rolled the same number on both dice.
Nice. Well, it's good to know you have a 21.2 initiative.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, that's a generation for tie breaking.
Oh, okay.
I turned it off. It just hasn't refreshed itself.
Got it. I was like, what
Refresh
the fuck is he
yourself.
talking about?
He's quickish.
You're quickish.
Thank you.
Mom's quickish.
You don't look quickish.
A quickish princess? No.
Oh, and just for transparency for the audience, since we have a few people who were not able to attend, I will be playing as Gray, my mortal enemy, and Willem will be taking care of Calamity. Not his
Man,
It
mortal
is
enemy.
more.
It is true.
Hey, know those new dice that I showed off earlier?
Yeah,
Yeah,
First roll, natural 20.
dope.
that's awesome.
That's not accurate.
Can everybody see the turn order?
I only see Orc, Goblin, and Ogre, nothing else.
Oh, right. I need to actually put you guys in there.
You're a terrible law firm.
But yes, we can see it.
It sounds like a really
That
bad
is a
law firm.
terrible law firm.
Oak, goblin, and ogre.
Oak?
Yeah, I said orc, not orc.
Everybody's favorite, Oak.
Oak.
Okay.
Hey, hello, tree.
Oh my god, I have too many things open right now. This isn't going to get fucked up at all.
No.
No.
Somehow Calamity has a F ton of extra dexterity or something for initiative rolls. Oh, I
What
should
did
have
she
said that
roll?
with a French accent. Now I don't know what I'm talking about. Hold
A
on.
fuck ton? That's not French at all.
That was
Wow.
not French at all.
I should never accent ever.
That was horrible.
Fuck you.
I don't really have a response to that. That was
fucking atrocious, and I should feel bad, and I do.
Was it Scottish? Maybe
I don't know.
Yeah, it was a little Irish.
A little Scottish, a little Irish, yeah. But it was
Well,
not
fuck
French.
ton.
I'm here for it.
Fuck
Oh, it's a fuck tune.
Fuck you. Fucking prick.
That's not.
No,
No. No.
you lost it.
Why do you
I
think
thought Calamity was French, not Scottish.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, this is why John doesn't do accents.
John does a great accent.
Tons of accents.
I'm still hearing somebody's audio echoing, by the way.
Echoing.
Must be yours, dude.
Maybe it's yours, dude.
It can't
None
be
of the rest
mine.
of us have it. It has to be yours.
It has to be you. You're the problem.
Well, no, because I'm getting it fed into me, which is what feeds to the broadcast.
Oh.
But none of the windows are highlighting as broadcasting anything.
Well, fuck.
How's the audio in the stream? I wonder.
I don't know. They're making fun of my Scottish.
As they should.
He said scrotish. Like scrote.
It's not scrotish, it's crap.
Let's see here.
Calamity has rolled well.
12.
But what is Thane doing is what we all want to know.
Thane left.
No,
They didn't leave.
Thane didn't leave yet.
I thought.
Thane's
oh,
not-
yeah.
No,
No.
Thane's gonna leave when we get to town.
Yeah, we have to get
That's
Thane to a
right.
safe spot.
I thought he fucked off already.
No. Here's the thing. I don't want Thane to leave yet, because if we have to, Thane can sacrifice himself nobly to save one of us.
So me then.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 natural 20s on initiative for the bad guys.
Jesus Christ,
Wonderful.
Andy.
It's going to be a good night.
But this is a surprise round. So you all get to act for 1 round when they do not.
What kind of
You
acting?
Literally charged in as fast as you could go. You can see that I have set this up with 3 wargs and a Willem.
Thank you.
I do have a question, Engie.
Yeah.
Will Butterscotch get a turn in the initiative order?
You have one. You're 21.2.
But I'm not on the list.
You are on the list. You just don't see yourself. I'm going to delete you and re-add you.
I mean, I don't
love
even
that.
see me. I don't even
There
see
you
me
go.
on the counter.
You are now on the counter.
Oh,
You
now
just
I
got
see
added.
me.
Yeah.
Got it.
His name is
Yeah,
Goblin?
you know, Roll20 has some quirks.
Works is right.
It's like Biff's car in 1955. It's only I know how to start this thing, old man.
Who is the red shirt of the campaign? Well, right now it's Thane. Thane has officially been red shirted.
But
You
I've
have a red
died.
shirt?
Yeah.
Well, we can't. You can't still be the red
Thane
shirt.
has
then.
come awfully close to dying quite a bit.
I saved Thane's life for some reason.
Because you're a good person.
No, that's not
Deep, deep down.
Oh, Calgor's a
Very,
good
very
person. Is John Carl a good person? No.
No,
No.
probably.
Hold on, Calgor's a good person?
Yeah, Calgor's not a piece of shit.
At heart. He has trouble with emotions.
Yeah. Why is the Twitch Live notification still not working properly? Fuck our Discord.
What are you talking about?
I see it.
In the Twitch Live feed
Yeah.
or no? I'm literally in there
No?
right now.
Wow.
It's me yelling at Drunken Robot.
How did Calamity get a 26?
Wait, why is it in the fucking bar?
Sammy is a
How
plus
did she have
8
a
on
plus
initiative.
8 initiative.
It's the wrong spot.
Crazy.
God
I just said
fucking
that.
damn it.
That's weird. Yeah, that's what I said. She has quite a bonus. I don't know what that was either. That was
I
Miss
don't know what that
Doubtfire.
is
Sorry.
either.
Sorry.
Yes, my queen.
Yes, my queen.
All right.
Hip, hip.
Okay,
Oh.
Calamity, you're up.
Holy fuck, we're all sober. too.
Calamity is going to be English from now on.
Are we all sober? I can fix that.
Yeah.
I'm not. Oh,
I
wait.
did,
What?
I will put this out there. I did buy one more 6-pack since this is the last stream of the year that we can contribute to the Extra Life. So
Oh, okay.
if anybody wants to torture me with Smirnoff Ice, there is a 6-pack of it.
Gross.
I mean, raise money for the kids.
For the children.
For the kids.
For the children!
For the children.
Children. That's right. We will eliminate every last one of them by the end of the year.
Jesus.
Wait,
Ooh.
that's not what this is?
Nope,
No.
other way around.
Oh.
Mm.
I don't think.
What do I do
children-
with the ones I've already eliminated?
How novel.
Put him in the fish tank.
This has to be some sort of terms of use problem. Talking about killing children.
It's a terms of
What's the-
service, not a terms of use, Chris. Get your shit together.
Both.
Yeah.
You say get my shit together?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
You're playing. Fucking play as Calamity.
I thought you were still talking. Sorry.
No, to cut me off. I'm never speaking of anything important.
All right.
God.
Calamity's
So
gonna
here's
hold.
actually here's first things first. I wasn't sure exactly on your marching order, as it were, coming in here. So
I was
think-
second.
I think I went over the wall first, just like balls
Yeah.
out.
You went
Right.
crazy. I followed you.
And I was on a
was-
warg.
Was there more than one ladder?
It was one ladder, and we just went in order.
Oh. Okay.
right. So your wargs, the internet will work. Come on.
It will.
I'm
Go,
warped
internet,
too.
go. I'm on gleaming celestial horse.
So
Number one.
Butterscotch, who's on the horse?
If I recall, I'm driving and Gray's behind me.
Oh, Gray's in the back.
Sure.
Yep, that sounds right. Yeah, because he basically was like, "Oh, you're my shield," and he forgot you're a tiny person.
You can't
Yeah,
backstab
and
you
also
from the
D&D
front.
doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
So let's say warg number 1 is up there.
Yep.
I'm not sure what order Willem is either. So
You were
Just,
either 3 or 4, but I was
I would
definitely
say-
second.
3.
what?
We are prepared.
This is the fun part.
I love
Fuck's
chaos.
sake, really? No, it's just D&D Beyond stopped loading for me.
Oh, that's fun.
That's awkward.
Yeah, that's.
You mean you don't know all of this off the top of your
Haven't you
head?
got it all memorized?
God,
what's
what
wrong
kind
with
of DM are you, Angie?
the best kind?
The
You're the
books
best
mean
kind.
nothing. It's all supposed to be up here.
you? Wing it. Theater of the mind.
All right, speed on these wargs is 50 feet.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, we're gonna just take you here. So you've got 50 feet that you can move your warg. Warg 1. So this is before the turn order. Okay, this is your charge into the fort. So I just want you to kind of move to where you wanted to go.
Got it. 50, right?
Yeah.
Is Calamity driving a warg? She's probably right.
I feel like he'd ride to the edge and leap it down. It seems like a thing.
I feel like
yeah.
Calgar would stay up top because he's a giant wimp.
But a good
Okay.
person.
He's a good person. Person of quality.
Let's see here. Yeah, that's going to require a roll.
Roll.
Yeah. What do you think? Animal handling or athletics or what do you want?
Animal handling or athletics. You say one or the other.
Athletics is better, so I'm going to do that one.
All right. Are you raging?
Not yet. 14.
That'll be enough. And Gray needs to make one too.
Sorry, which one do you need for Gray, Angie?
Fucking gray.
Athletics.
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 His athletics was a 4, sir.
Oh. Butterscotch. And you just see Gray trying to hold on, but it looks like he's starting to slip. And at the point you expect Butterscotch to like take a little dog leg around the corner there, you just see the warg go and disappear. You're like, oh, but Gray flies off the back. Dexterity saving throw for Gray.
Fuck. Okay, that's good. Dexterity saving throw, that is a 20.
20, okay.
Natural 20.
That
Not a
will
natural
make
20.
it
I said unnatural.
We call those dirty here, sir.
No, we don't.
I don't.
Oh, they're dirty.
Dirty.
Oh man, I did not roll well for that though.
Neither did I.
So 13 points of damage cut in half.
So we round down on that one?
Yeah, it's a 6.
Okay, thank you.
For Gray, who flies off in midair and like comes down and just kind of boom, boom, and does a little roll and is back on his feet.
He lands on his tailbone. That's painful.
Yeah, because he was in the 20s, right?
And
right.
you will not let me adjust his hit points. I don't know if it's because you clicked it or not.
Whose?
Gray's.
And where?
On roll 20. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So he is at 60 hit points currently.
60 out of 36?
He's 60 out of 66.
So it wasn't updated before, obviously.
No, definitely not. Because we would have all
Yeah.
been healed coming out of...
Right.
Yeah. So because we were all full hit points and nobody got damaged in the last encounter.
Yeah, I always grab the icons off the front page, so if you keep it updated there, then it might be updated when I make a new map.
No, we're not going to do
But
that.
I'm unpredictable, so you never know.
Well, because I respect you, I'm updating stuff in here right now.
Cool. Is Thane with you, Calgor?
I was actually just going to ask, was Thane with me or was Thane holding on to Calamity? I feel like I was solo, but I could be completely wrong.
I think he may have been with Calamity. We're just going to say that. Will, you want to move your house?
Yeah.
Does
Same
anybody...
movement as the wargs?
I don't know. It's your horse, man.
Yeah, you know your fucking horse.
Well, I can't remember what we decided.
God damn it.
I would say look up War Horse.
Oh, I just couldn't remember what we decided, but well, that comes out as a movie, so maybe Warhorse D&D.
Doesn't it? There isn't like, yeah, no, on that spell there isn't just like a these are your horse's stats.
No, if only. It says the DM will know the stats.
Warhorse speed is 60 feet.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. So are those stairs, Inky, or what are those? The white things?
Yeah, those are stairs.
Those are people.
That they go down from above then.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so gonna go down the stairs on the horse. So I can get, let's see, 30. Where's the
So the
I see it.
entrance to the stairway is here.
Oh. Well, yeah, he
if you
just,
want to jump though, you can go from there.
Do it.
Well, no, I don't need to jump. Can I just
Only like 50 feet down.
Can we just go through the entrance and then down?
What entrance?
We
Remember, there are no doors.
There was a ladder.
You went up the ladder onto the.
No, that's what is this thing a stair? The thing I'm indicating, or
Yes.
is that a building?
That is the stairs. The opening to them is here.
Okay.
There's a little wall right here.
Do they go into the courtyard?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Can the horse, if the entrance is over here?
That is not
Is
an
that a
entrance.
door?
That is a ladder.
Oh, it's on the ladder. Okay, now I see.
I take back my statement about none of us being drunk.
I'm not drunk. I just can't. I don't have it zoomed in enough.
It's easy to fix.
By
It is
zooming
easy
in.
to- How?
I recommend.
Oh,
Zoom
that
in.
makes more sense.
God damn it, Chris.
How far is it from the? You said 50 feet from the top to the top of the ladder, or the top of the stairs? I mean.
50 feet from the top of the ladder.
Okay. All right, so he'll have to get off the horse, I guess, and climb down the ladder.
What? No, you already went up the ladder. You went
Right,
up the ladder onto the buttresses,
Yeah.
rode over here where you can ride down the stairs if you want.
Well, that's what I've been saying. Okay, sorry.
That's-
I
and
said
that's
that,
why
and
I've
you
been
said there's a
telling you-
ladder, so I was
Yes.
confused.
Well, you
What?
kept saying I come in through the entrance, and I'm like, no, there is no entrance. There is a ladder that you went up. So
Gotcha. Okay, so I can go down the stairs. Okay, fine. So I'll go down to here, or as
Sweet
close as I can
mercy.
get. I can go to here actually.
all right. Gray like does the little tumble, stands up just in time for Willem to whoa come whoa shit right by as he's preparing a spell. Let's see, what should we have Calamity do?
This Calamity's driving the other warg, right? She's gonna come up. So
I feel like Calamity would stay.
Well, yes, but where is she going to go now that she's up there?
she's gonna stay up with Calgor because she has range into healing spells. So
and Thane is with her.
right. So they're gonna stop like here.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that
Thane
good.
is being a little chicken shit.
I can't move Thane, so
It's gonna give everyone control over things. There we go.
Everyone in control.
he would appreciate that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to misunderstand you. I just didn't understand that was a stairs. Okay. Anyway,
I know. I was trying to explain it and not
I
doing.
wasn't
a good
getting
job.
When do people usually mean to misunderstand somebody?
it. I did it on purpose, just to,
Okay.
you know.
Just checking.
Isn't that how Congress works?
I think so.
Wait.
Yes.
There we go.
So now we'll start at the top. Calamity goes.
Calamity will hold her healing action, her healing spell for when the first person is injured. Injured.
Which healing spell, and what is the trigger? The trigger is when somebody gets hurt.
So it's
Healing word.
healing word, yeah. 60 feet, yeah, that's probably the best one.
Well, Gray is already injured for what that's worth.
But
Move it all.
we don't care about him.
Move it all.
No, she's gonna stay.
So she pulls her warg to a halt.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. Calgor.
Calgor is going to look at the goblin that is straight in front of him and unleash 2 shots with his bow and arrow.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Calgor hits with a 25 and a 24. And damage.
Well, you said hits. You don't know that.
Sorry, I made a bad assumption, Engi. Do a 25 and a 24 hit a goblin.
Too high. Too high.
I know.
Too high.
Do a 24 hit.
Do a
Yeah, well, gotta let that go.
Yep. And total damage off of those 2 is sorry, 19 damage.
19 damage. All right. As you come up, the goblin goes and pulls up this horn to sound the alarm, and just an arrow goes right through it, and then it kind of turns, and the second one goes right through and just kind of barbecues him,
Nice.
so, and he boom, falls over dead.
All right. Well, Calgor
Well
is
done.
peaked for the day.
Would you like to move?
Yes, that was definitely not the end of my turn. It didn't mean that I didn't peak though, and I will proceed to move this far. No, I'm done, sir.
Okay. Willem.
Willem is gonna head forward and engage with this orc here.
On
Is
your
that
horse
goblin
or
to the,
not on
is
your
that
horse?
goblin dead? Which one is dead? Oh, that one. Okay, sorry.
The one with
Never
the X on him who's no longer
Excellent.
in the thing, yes.
So he will
Are you
strike at the
riding your
goblin.
horse at this moment?
Yeah.
Because I
Actually,
did get
yes.
you a horse that already has a rider on it, so you can
Oh,
use
nice.
that instead. Yeah.
Thank you.
Some thoughtful.
You're too kind.
Wait, we didn't get wargs with riders on them? What the fuck?
Couldn't find him.
Ugh.
So as we go past this orc, we will attack him.
Sounds good.
Mounted combat, the best. Oh, yeah,
War horse is
baby.
getting attacked too. Trampling Charge. The horse moves at least 20 feet straight toward a creature, and it hits with hooves attack
Yeah, baby.
The target must succeed on a DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Those hooves that were
Target
able to
is
climb
prone,
up a
the
ladder.
horse can make another attack with its hooves as a bonus action. So you should do this trampling charge first, because it'll
Okay.
give you advantage on your attacks if he goes prone.
Okay. I mean, I rolled pretty well, but yes.
Don't get cocky.
Yeah, actually, you're probably fine, but
It's not cocky. It's just fact.
Fuck you.
So this trampling charge. I like that.
mhm. So make a hooves attack, which is +6.
It behooves you to roll well.
You're banned from the channel.
Bye.
No.
22 for whiskey.
22. He hits, and so the orc has to make a strength saving throw.
This is whiskey 3, actually, I think, but that's fine.
DC 14.
This is Whiskey 3.
I did roll a 14.
Whiskey 2 was a victim of the invasion.
That's right.
I don't remember how Whiskey 1 died. I just remember how Whiskey 2 died.
We just let him go, and Ingy just assumed he was killed at some point.
Oh, it is 2d6 plus 4 damage, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
10 points of damage.
The orc is still up as Whiskey comes up and just as he's trained celestially, just goes boom and hits the orc in the chest, and the orc grabs its hoof and just plants his back foot and slides a little bit, kind of stopping your momentum as he's getting ready to come up and hit you. But you're already on the downswing.
Definitely.
You don't get advantage on these attacks, but tell me how you hit him.
Oh, the rolls were 26 and 21.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're fine.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops, that's calamity. That's not gonna help me.
You're a
Oh,
calamity.
there we go. Well, I was just looking at the thing.
Boom.
All right. $34 points of damage.
Jesus.
You just
2 hits.
hit it as he's coming up with one arm. You just lop the arm off, continue your swing around, and then right down in between his eyes, all the way to the sternum. Very, very dead.
Well, he had it coming, really.
I mean, he was asking for it.
He was asking for it.
Do you still have more movement?
I do. It only have to have 20 feet for the trampling, right? So I could do that again. If I ran into this dude. Because I have enough movement to do that, in theory.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Trampling charge. Ramming speed. Yeah.
Yarr.
So here's the trampling
A
attack.
wee goblin.
You said +6 before, right?
Yes.
So 21.
21 hits. 2d6 plus 4.
But they have to make the save to see if they're prone, right?
Oh, right. Well, he rolled a natural 2. I don't think his strength score is going to help much.
He has
Okay.
a +10, sir.
No.
No.
This one little just jacked goblin. So, hey, gonna kill all of you.
You must really lift. Bro.
I'm actually
Bro.
sad we don't get more time with Jacked Goblin.
Yeah, maybe we will someday.
You guys, the
14
Jacked
points of damage,
Goblin
by the way.
What?
is very
14.
confusing to me.
Points of damage, by the way.
14?
Yeah.
Oops. That was the wrong person. As you come, you charge through him, and Whiskey already knowing where you would want your next target, steers over towards this goblin who's like, "Ah!" and he just, and just that one hoof just dashes its brains out.
Whiskey 3 is my new favorite.
He has been the most impactful of any of the whiskeys.
I would say so.
Yeah.
You must die.
Whiskey 2 just died. Whiskey 2 did nothing. Whiskey 2 got Calgore to a destination.
Well, that's something.
Yep.
That's the worst. That's the worst reason for a horse to die ever.
Well,
It really does make you wonder though, because like playing D&D, you just go like, man, horses were just disposable.
yeah.
But this is a celestial horse.
Either that, or there's like hundreds of stray horses wandering the wilds that lost their parties.
Feral horses.
Cannibalistic. Ooh,
Yeah,
gross.
that's what I learned from BoJack Horseman.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a good lesson.
Yeah, it's solid.
I can actually move a little more, so I'm gonna move a little more. Is that okay?
Sure.
Oh, don't we get our first round to do stuff, Engie, before they go?
That was your first round to move your guys. where they
Oh,
wanted
just
to
the
be.
movement was free. Got it.
Mhm.
Okay.
All movement. First movement is free.
First movement is free.
Okay. I'm
these
asking
orcs
a
come-
question.
Charging viciously toward you. Let's see. This orc.
Punks.
Mm. Oh, he could. That's not good for Gray.
Yeah, Gray's okay.
Shit.
What?
No, I was role playing Gray.
Oh, okay.
That was really good.
18 to hit Gray. Willem, that guy rolled a natural 1 trying to hit you.
I will use. I could use shield as a reaction.
Reaction. Yeah.
Yes, I would like to do that, sir.
Probably a good plan.
Yeah. So
So-
I will use shield.
And this orc with
Oh,
its
plan.
great axe, or it's actually this big cleaver-looking sword, comes down, whack.
Yep.
And it looks like it's gonna hit Gray, who just it goes.
I
Because-
want him to do it in a cowardly way, not a elegant way. Yeah.
Mhm. And he poops a little right on the ground, right there.
-1 cleanliness.
Perfect. One level of exhaustion.
Oh, I hope.
Proof.
Out as exhaustion.
I hope he's watching.
He won't be.
No, definitely not.
No, I don't think he has good internets.
Nope.
No
he'd
good
be here.
internets.
Okay, so let's make sure to share that in the Discord so he knows.
Definitely.
Yep. I'll do that while you're doing the ogre moves, Angie.
Ogre comes running up and pulls up. It's actually just like a tree stump that he's ripped out of the ground.
It's good I was heading for him anyway.
Hit. 15.
That's a miss, I'm
That
afraid.
is a miss. You just block it aside with your shield. The impact of it makes your arm a little numb. Very, very strong creature, but not your first time facing an ogre.
I could do this all day.
I could do this all day. It's Gray's turn.
Gray is going to Eldridge Blast, the orc that just made him poop a little bit.
From right there,
Is there
you
a
get
negative?
disadvantage because he's in melee combat.
Okay. If that is the case,
But Gray also has like plus 11 or something like that. So
yeah, he's got a
Perfect.
+9,
But JC's rolling.
but it's
so-
John rolling.
Yeah.
true.
Okay.
9 plus 2, that's still an 11. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
I think I would disengage.
That
Or
takes your
sorry.
action.
I will step back and give him the attack of opportunity.
Okay. Can't be sure, but I think when does shield end?
Let me look.
Never mind. I rolled a 1.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck you, orc rolling a natty C.
Just and hits the wall of the keep. He's just so angry.
Yeah.
All right.
It is 1 round, by the way.
Right, but when does it? Oh, does it go
It just
away on his round, or does it go away on the round that he cast it?
reaction
That's in card
or casting time. 1 reaction. You win
It lasts 1 round.
until the
He's
start
right.
of your next turn.
Start of your next turn. So he would not have had shield
Well,
for stepping away, but it didn't matter
because we
rolled a
know
one.
for the future.
All right, give him a bliggity blast.
Okay.
Future.
Well, good thing it's
Show
a
me
plus
what you
9.
got.
That is a 19.
Woo!
Mm,
That's a hit.
Yep. And then
nice job.
oh, yes it is. 1 damage.
Doesn't he add his charisma or something?
No, it's a cantrip.
Yeah, it just says
Yeah, but
it says 1d10 force damage. So if there's a
Yeah.
thing he's using, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, there's
Cantrips
some-
usually are just straight.
yes, but there are some class abilities specifically for Eldritch Blast. But yeah, I don't think he has them because he is mostly a sorcerer. So
Mostly.
Okay, so
Actually,
and then
if
only
he were
because,
a warlock, then it would be his charisma.
so only because this is my first time ever playing any character with cantrips and shit. It says 2 total beams, so that means I have to roll to hit a second time.
Correct.
Okay, let's do that.
It's like shooting 2 arrows.
Cool. That is a 26 to hit,
Also
Nice.
Also hit. Yep.
and for 5 damage.
So 6 total.
5. Yeah. Gray kind of scrambles away.
How the fuck does he
Neat.
normally do like 37 points of damage when he's rolling it?
It's not that spell.
Okay, that's why. Okay, well, for the rest of my movement,
Fiery fingers or something.
he will use the rest of his movement to get there.
All right. Oh,
Great done.
it's time for the goblins.
Great job, Gray.
Thank you.
Didn't even ice wall.
Gray could talk like this if needed.
No.
Oh, sorry. Here we go. Gray can talk like this if needed.
I don't think anyone needs that.
No? I don't know what it actually sounds like. I just hit the button.
It's wonderful.
It's an obnoxious high voice, and I kind of love it.
Okay, this is Gray's voice for the rest of the game.
Eldridge Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Let's see here. 14 does not hit Gray, does it?
Nope.
I didn't think so. Where is that that goblin? Oh, that's right. This goblin sees Calgor coming and lets off a bow as it doesn't let off a bow. It lets off an arrow.
I would like it if it threw its bow at me.
And then ran
Oh.
like a coward.
19, Calgor. Oh wait.
That.
There's a slight wall there, so you have +2 to your AC.
Then that is a 19.
19, nice. Just shatters on the wall in between you and it.
Wait, sorry. It hit me then. Playing honestly.
Yeah, his
Is it-
AC became 19.
My
yeah.
AC became 19. So
I don't remember what I rolled.
You just said a 19.
Oh, okay. Then it it just barely shaves you. Let's see here.
Okay.
Good job
Oh,
for
yeah.
honesty.
I
Six.
mean, 6? Okay.
6 points.
Pretty close shave.
Calgor hasn't shaved in a few days. Yeah.
Let's see. Other goblins. Skies. Let's see. Oh yeah, they do. They like pack tactics. So go here.
Oh, it won't let me adjust it because Angi's moving other shit. Never mind.
Other shit.
No, I was trying to update my hit points, but you're moving goblins, so it kept crapping out on roll 20 because they don't believe in simultaneous collaboration on this fucking app.
All right, I finished moving.
Nope. Now I don't want to fix it.
Okay.
Of you roll 20.
Sponsor us, or I'll maybe stop making fun of your app.
They welcome it.
Buter Sketch.
Does
Okay.
18 hit?
No,
No.
no,
Oh.
you have misting.
This knocks you away. Willem, one of these goblins is going to take a swing at you.
Sure.
Oh. 21.
I can hack it. Yes, that hits.
I think you can hack it.
Hopefully.
What's that from?
Oh. I
7 points.
I don't even have a good smartass remark back. I'm sorry.
I think it's
Full
Metal Jacket.
Arrow. It might be. Yeah.
I've not seen that yet. I really should.
You should. It's good.
Mm.
Arrow hits your armor and shatters.
Asshole.
Mm-hmm. That's the guy up in the tower, by the way.
Okay.
Just so you're clear. And
Engie, just
that is
for
it for goblins.
how high are the towers that one is on?
That's about 60 feet up.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm. And let's see, it is Thane's turn. Great, more stuff for me to do. Yeah,
I'm sorry. Did you tell me the damage from the arrow?
I did.
I must have missed it.
And
Sorry.
You having a stroke over there, Chris?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
constant strokes. 5.
Prove it.
8,
Show me your
8 points.
hands.
Did you say what?
8.
8 points.
No, I was
Also,
talking
show
to
me your
Jared.
hands.
Prove us you're not having a stroke over there.
There you go.
It really doesn't help with the virtual
Different kind of
background.
stroke. Different kind of stroke. No. No, don't be Thane. Don't be Thane.
No.
You notice none of us jumped at the shot to also play as Thane?
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
I didn't even put it up for
Well, we don't want to interrupt Butterscotch's accent today. We want that to be unimpeded.
how can I fuck things up most for the party? I think that's the question I need to be asking.
Kill Willem.
Get
No.
distracted by the warg butthole.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
The warg.
Okay. Thane is simply going to go, hey, Calgor. Who left? But I'll let the rest of you know what's going on. Calgor, I believe in you. And Calgor gets inspiration.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
From the
that's
sex bar.
literally all Thane's going to do. This Thane doesn't want to waste slots. Butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
I am be doing my turn. Well, bonus action.
You like that I brought you a couple extra guys?
Yeah, it's good. It's very helpful. Bonus action. I will be raging.
It's a Bjornus action.
Yeah,
Bjornus.
I've changed it again.
Yeah.
My voice hurts. Part of my bonus action when I rage is I can designate a creature. I don't know what this is anymore. I can designate a creature within 10 feet of me to take lightning damage.
Oh.
So I'm going to designate that orc that's above me, essentially.
Going for.
He gets a DC 16 to save for half damage.
I rolled an 8. I'm not sure what stat it was supposed to be, but I'm pretty sure he failed.
Would have been dex, yeah. And for 3
Orcs
damage.
do not have +8 dex.
And
All right.
then for my actual actions, I will first attack, swing at the one directly in front of me.
So, what does it look like when Butterscotch rages? Is it
You ever
like
see
this burst of?
No, I think it's pretty subdued. You ever see like
Aside from
when-
the lightning leaving his body.
Yeah. Well, I think that's more of a side of like you see his hair kind of like stand on end. Like you ever put your hand on one of those plasma orbs? It's kind of like
Yes,
that more
when
than
your
anything
hair
else.
does
Yeah.
that. Oh my god, I love it so much.
And you could see like some winds because of his sub school of storm aura. So it starts to get a little breezy around him.
Nice. Calgor, you have bardic inspiration, by the way.
I will be cutting this orc now.
Yeah.
First attack. Oh, I won't be cutting him. Well, 13 maybe. I don't know.
No.
Oh no!
13
will try-
misses.
I will be trying again. Second attack.
Lord.
Oh, that's not much better.
But it's better enough.
Oh yes, I did it. A killing orc.
Huzzah.
And my damage. 8 damage.
Piercing? Oh, that's right. Because you're using a short sword for some reason.
Yeah.
Just right through, and just gouts of blood as you pierce this thing's heart. And it looks like it's trying to bite you, and you're like, yeah, take it. And it dies.
Be doing the good.
Good.
That is good. All right. Anything else but a sketch?
I'd pivot to face the goblin.
Oh,
actually,
you're on a warg,
yeah.
which gets to attack as well.
Well, then he'll attack
Nice.
that goblin right there.
Freaking warg, man.
Let me figure out. Bite +5 to hit.
So 9. Don't think
9.
gonna do it.
No.
I think he would pivot to be kind of in between both of the.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Just kind of
Right.
pull back there. Yeah, I like that.
And I don't know
like
how to
that
do
a
that.
lot.
I don't know how to turn the actual
Yeah,
wood, but
You know, it's fine.
yeah, doing it good.
Very good.
Here's the thing.
Excellent.
Okay, that's it for Butterscotch. Calamity.
Calamity was
She
holding
loses
her.
that that
Action,
spell slot
yeah.
that she was holding.
Yeah, but she can use it now, right?
Yeah, if you don't use the spell by your next turn, you lose the spell.
Okay. Bummer. Has the ogre taken any damage?
No.
No.
Were you going to toll the dead?
She was going to tow the dead, yes. I don't know what accent that is at all, but that's fine.
Nope, that's the perfect. That's
Okay.
the perfect Calamity accent. Oh, hello!
Hello.
That's right, Mrs. Doubtfire. Just do Mrs. Doubtfire.
Okay, hello. Calamity has no fruit, but she will use.
Dried by fruiting.
Is it dried by fruiting?
Thanks.
Yeah, there's more
Penguin.
Irish in that one.
No more muted JC. Thanks.
She will still use Sacred Flame on the ogre.
Okay, doke. What does he need to roll?
Um,
Dexterity or?
he needs to roll a dex of 15. Sorry, that's just.
He does not make it.
All right. It's more like Monty Python. Isn't it?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you know.
Can I have your liver?
No, I'm using it.
There's some nice filth down here.
Oh, how do you do?
8 points of damage.
8 points. Minus 8. Just kind of bursts into flames. And starts hitting himself. As the flames die away. Anything else for Calamity?
Um,
She's just gonna hang out there on her warg.
It's gonna hang out, I believe. Not gonna move because that seems pretty safe up there. So she'll hang out and look for other ways to contribute.
Copy that. Calgorio.
Yeah, I'm trying to get everything on the screen right now, and it's not working. Hold 1 second.
Not working.
Yeah, that's good enough, right?
Hey, there
Okay.
we go.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay, well,
If-
that's the best it's going to be.
Is it on your computer or is it on like an iPad?
It's on the computer, and it won't let me scroll over on the bottom, which is why it's cutting off in a weird spot.
If you right click on the map and then drag it, it's like a little hand thing that'll let
So
you...
that's not the problem. The problem is the way that the screen grab is cropped and it not having a way to move over. Yeah. It's just the way that the scene is set up. It's
just the edge of the thing. Okay.
Yeah,
we got pretty much everything there except for
names.
initiative.
Yeah. So, all right. Calgor and the Warg. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna be
The warg.
Yep. And
Live.
I'll go around the warg.
the Warg is pointing the right direction. I'm just not gonna bother turning him because I'm having enough roll 20 issues. But I promise you, he's pointing towards that goblin. Cool.
Yes, I don't know what you're talking about. You did a great job.
Yeah, see? Really smart warg. The one with the tongue hanging out and he's kind of stupid. That's my warg. Yeah. All right, cool. Unleashing 2 arrows at this. You know what? Can I do these one at a time, Engie, just in case I
Yeah,
can do enough
totally.
damage on it? Okay, let's do them one at a time then. Cool. The first one is probably a miss because that's a 10.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
No, that's
Even a
Calgor.
goblin.
Or wait, fuck it. Bardic Inspiration. Why not, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, you gotta use
Cool.
that shit anyway.
1. It's an 11. I'm assuming
is-
the 11 doesn't hit either.
So JC, no,
You're
no.
good.
Shut up. Cool.
Your stupid face.
Second one is a 23.
Well, that's better.
Or sorry,
That one
24.
does hit.
24. Fuck. Oh, crap. Okay, well, and it does 7 damage.
7 damage. That's enough.
Wow.
Yep. As it's running away, you just come over the edge of that little half wall that's there with your warg just leaping as you come down. The first one you hit the ground and skitters off of the top of the thing. The second one, whack, and you just hit it. It spins to turn and it just whack right into its eye, and it just and slides.
Cool.
Deep.
My reward for that is Mike hopped on the stream and did a $100 donation for Extra Life. So
Yeah, for the children.
I really don't
It's
feel
because you made him poop himself.
No,
Yeah,
I
he
made him
does.
poop himself because he was going to make the donation. I knew that was going to happen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'll be
Well, no one's
back.
coming.
We didn't manipulate people. Good work. I mean, for the children.
For the kids.
All the kids.
All right, Willem.
Willem will.
You're surrounded just how you like it.
Yes. The best. He will turn the horse towards the ogre and attempt to attack with the horse, and then yes, exactly, much like that, only more effectively, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully way better than me.
No, you're
With my man hooves. My
Spot
useless
on.
man hooves.
24 for whiskey.
24 to hit.
Yes,
That is a hit.
yes.
Big time. He is very big and slow.
10 points of damage. And don't forget the save. Is he prone?
No, because you didn't move that turn.
Oh, you're right.
You have to
We're
move
right
20
there.
feet first.
Damn it. All right, then I
But
will.
still,
I will.
That's just extra dough.
I will bonus action Hunter's Mark the ogre, and then I will attack with my sword. Let me just take a look at one thing. 96. Okay. All right. Striking. A 26 and a 14. Wow, that's a bummer.
26 and a 14.
Yeah.
Both hit.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. Yeah, Ogre AC, he's basically naked except for a butt flap.
But it's a
That's
very
graphic.
strong butt flap if you make contact with it.
You can
Oh.
smell it from where you are.
Even where I am, all that distance away.
Gross.
yeah.
Ooh.
I was talking about Willem, but
I'm just
actually,
checking.
Now that you mention it, it does smell a little butt flappy around here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Willem.
That's all right. You're saying his butt's getting fat? That's weird.
Disgusting.
Okay, so I'm also going to put Divine Smite on these hits as well.
Oh, sure, yeah.
26.
We need a sound effect for when you get Divine Smite. I think what I want to do in between this and the next season is figure out everybody's signature move that they always do and add a sound effect to when those happen.
Can I call dibs on Star Wars Slave One's percussion grenade?
Yes. You just have to find me the clip, but yes.
I'll send it to
Okay,
you. now.
I've done math and it hurt. 46 points of damage.
46 points of damage. How do you want to
Yeah.
kill it? Whiskey
Well-
actually put it over the top.
Yeah,
Oh.
whiskey. Whiskey always
Good
puts it
horse.
over the
Without that
top.
damage, yeah.
On both strikes, I'm aiming for the head, and on the second strike, the head severs and also is singed by the lightning at the same time. So both pieces, the head explodes as it flies away.
You kind of boom, cut it in half, and then whack, and the charge throws the head up into the air as it gets devoured by the divine fire, and then just like a firecracker,
Excellent.
really nasty firecracker, and the it just drops the tree stump, and falls over. Face
Cool.
forward.
So in addition
So-
to Willem's amazing kill right there, Buttspot just peaked. He turned Ice Wall into Butt Wall.
Nice. Butt wall.
And to Jared's credit, Jared created a butt wall in chat.
Jared, thank you, sir.
Well done.
I got lots of butts.
A butte wall.
If I try to go through that hole, the ogre-sized hole, will I be attacked?
Yes.
Oh. Maybe I don't.
But I mean, this is what you were made for, your tank, right?
Mm.
Well,
Don't be a bitch. Happy holidays, everybody.
Energy tonight.
I'm gonna save my movement for another time. Nope. You know what? I'm lying. Yeah, fuck it. He's gonna go this way. Oops, that's the wrong control. Stand by. Sorry. I'm gonna blast through here, and I'm gonna turn around and get 20 feet and start heading back to ram these fuckers on the next turn.
Oh, okay.
Phrasing.
And
I should have said I'm gonna ram these fuckers from behind.
Yeah.
That's really what I'm doing.
Better
That's
phrasing.
Thank you.
exactly. Better phrasing.
Well, that's it. That's essentially what's happening.
Yes, but you have to say it.
Well, that's good.
This orc charges you.
Well, I'm charging him. He can't charge me.
You can't charge me. I'm charging you.
You
I'm
can't fire me.
charging
I
you. You
quit.
can't charge me. Oh, right. He is
Charge you. I'll charge
taking
myself.
a hit, taking a swing, and a miss. And Butterscotch one coming after you, and a miss. And that's it for orcs. Ogre, oh, his head exploded.
He's
Divine
dead.
fire. Gray. Once you're done getting the poop out of your arse.
He'll never get it out.
Mm.
Mm-mm. What's the problem? Is it just keeps coming?
It does. There's no escaping it. It's like a poop
But
wall.
it's Gray's turn. So what does Gray do?
Gray is shit doesn't seem that bad right now, so I think Gray is just gonna double Eldridge Blast this guy up on the
Gray can do
the-
one and then do another one as well.
Ah, fuck, sorry, my headphones got caught. I'm having a
In your
day,
pubes?
okay?
Wow.
All right. So Gray's attacking the one that's up there on the terrace
Right.
with him.
Right.
Cool, because he has a plus 75. That is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Sorry,
hits.
I muted myself. 1 second.
We can hear you.
Yep. No,
We can hear you, but you
I
can't
could
hear
not hear you guys. So,
Oh.
but I'm
That's a
hoping
hit.
that hits. That does a whole 2 damage.
2 damage. Nice.
Uh,
Kind of hits him. He doesn't like it, but he's still up.
Oh, well, he's not gonna like that. I'm gonna miss shooting him the second time. That is a 12 to hit.
Yeah, no, doesn't hit. And you know what? He does seem to like it.
He
The
is.
second one comes in, and the goblin just kind of jumps back behind the little half wall, and the Eldritch Blast goes wide and hits the far side of the wall.
When Gray sees that he misses, he feels a little bit embarrassed and also is skittish about retaliation. So he runs behind Thane and Calamity.
Like a coward. Okay. It's even better knowing that Mike is in chat now.
It's really so much better knowing he's in chat right now.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck him right in the fuck hole.
How's your internet, Mike? Dick.
Him just show up in the Zoom. These goblins.
If he does, it'll totally fuck up the border. So please don't
Well,
do
then
that,
you'll
Mike.
get it. You'll get what you deserve.
I'm
No.
drinking 2 Smirnoff Ice in a row. Shut up, Chris.
That is what you deserve. That's right.
And
We are now only $200 away from our end of year goal, I believe. So,
Wow,
yeah.
that's awesome, and
Yeah.
the children will benefit.
Mike, he's got 4 more.
I do have 4
Got
more.
4 more, Mike.
okay.
Don't you feel guilty that you're not here?
He alleviates the guilt by donating to kids.
That's what I mean. So he's probably still guilty.
Goblins going after Butterscotch and misses.
No, Butterscotch.
2 goblins going after Willem. 2 sevens. And let's see here.
A 77 does hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So this first goblin is gonna arrow shoot at Willem and natural 20.
Oh shit.
Mm.
And Calamity is not close enough to.
No, she's done.
Yeah. $14 points of damage.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I have
And-
another?
I'm sure I'll get more.
Yes, you may, Caligor, because this next arrow is coming for you.
I was speaking as...
18.
That's a hit, sir.
Yeah, it's a hit. 8 points.
Okay. And just so I know, Angie, who shot the arrow?
Dude up in the tower.
That fuckboy's about to have a rough day.
Wow,
Yep.
Yeah.
that's violent.
Yep.
I mean, that is Caligor. Thane is up. And it's funny because like most of the time Thane has like run out and done something stupid and been like the person to take all the damage, allowing you guys to do damage to the bad guys and just barely surviving. So that's my tendency to want to do with Thane. But then there's also the option of sliding off the warg and hiding behind the wall.
I mean, we could just see who's a bigger coward between Gray and Thane.
Oh yeah, they have a coward off.
They're just pushing each other back into battle.
No, you go, you go. Maybe there's a slap
Jumping
fight.
behind each other
Yeah.
until one of them falls off the roof.
Adorable.
That would be awful. I would hate to see Gray fall off a roof.
It would be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna say he could dimension door over there, but then his turn's over and he's stuck there with goblins. So
Not gonna
Thane
do that.
is.
So he definitely wouldn't do that.
No.
He's an idiot,
no,
but he's
he-
not
he-
that dumb.
He slides off the back of the the back of the warg and just kind of goes and hides.
That sounds right. I feel
Yeah,
like
seems
you're
on brand.
pretty spot on with this one.
Butterscotch.
You can do it.
I'll be making the hitting. I don't know. I'm Russian. I don't know what this is.
Sounds like you're building a barn this weekend.
Don't test me, English. I know how to use the pitchfork.
It's
Grew up near them.
Oh, good.
Well, for my bonus action, I'm going to use the storm aura again on the orc there, so he gets the reflex, or I'm sorry, the
I know
dex
what
save of
Natural
16
20.
for 4 damage.
He made the save, so
2 damage.
2 damage. Looking pretty hurt. Didn't
I
like
will-
that. Oh.
I will be cutting the orc. And he drives his short sword across body, trying to sever the head from this orc, because he doesn't like orcs. I don't know if you guys have picked
That's
up
been
on it.
apparent.
No, I actually thought
I
he
knew
was a
pretty
big
well.
fan of them.
Maybe we need to sit down this and have a scene about how you don't like orcs.
I am getting the 22.
22, that's a hit.
That's actually a lucky number for orcs. I don't want to ruin their lore for you.
For 6 damage.
6 damage. Oh, he's barely holding on.
It's adding up.
Holding on.
For my second attack, I'll swing at the goblin on my right.
All right.
So it's kind of like one motion,
kind of-
just whoosh, yeah, sweeping
Duck
through.
wargy.
Be sucking it, goblin. 22 to hit.
Oh yeah.
So is your major problem with goblins just that they're in support of orcs and you can't have somebody that's friendly with them?
They all killed my people.
Okay, so goblins did too. I thought it was just orcs.
Everybody killed my people.
Even humans?
Goblins and orcs are related.
Yeah. You're having this conversation during combat? That's amazing.
10 damage to
And-
South Goblin.
I mean, I'm wearing a green shirt, so I just want to make
Kinda
sure
like-
we're cool.
You come across that first orc and he's it hit his collarbone instead of his actual neck, but he's still bleeding quite a lot. And he's but you continue over your warg's head and then into the goblin, just right into the side of its head, killing it. If that's word.
I have got you. You are doing it now. And then I guess the warg will try to bite in the goblin, the orc,
The goblin?
Orc.
the goblin.
Goblin.
Fucking goblins.
I think 21 if it's
Yup.
plus 5.
21.
Yeah, what does this one look like?
It does.
Because
You-
he has 1 hit point left. You're gonna kill him.
He's it's finally the dog bite their master situation. So he's like, "Oh, fresh blood," and he rears up and tries to like rip the throat out of the orc. Like, so Butterscotch ends up like grasping around the neck of this, and like blood splattering out of the arterial. So Butterscotch comes away like half bloodied, with orc blood all over him, and he screams into the air.
The warg kind of comes up on its front legs a little bit and looks at the orc who's bleeding out, and then you could swear for just a moment that the warg smiles as it clamps down on its head and neck and just starts, and the orc starts to go limp, and he's trying to fight him off, and then the warg just rips back its jaw and neck and throat coming out. It doesn't have to worry about its chest wound anymore. Falls to the ground.
Then we will be running down here to help this guy.
Thank you.
Nice.
And that is it.
Have any one of these creatures around Willem taken damage?
You don't have to do the accent unless you're saying it in character, sir.
Oh, it's awful
Oh.
broad out.
She is saying it in character.
Please say in character.
That's really awkward that she just turned and asked that to Gray and
I
Bane,
say, what did
who
you
are
know?
who are obviously not paying attention to damage.
Grateful Pawn.
They're both like crawling on the ground.
Shit!
The ones down by Willem? Nope, nobody's taking damage.
All right, well. Then she was Sacred Flame. The orc that's right behind Willem.
Okay.
Because that doesn't require a save, so.
Dex check.
Oh, I lied.
Sacred Flame? Yes, it does.
Dex 15.
Do not make it. Roll damage.
Don't make it. Here comes the damage, baby. 13. That's pretty good. 13 points of
is
damage.
Pretty good. Especially for Sacred Flame. And it just kind of and bursts into this column of this like yellow, beautiful or actually no, because it's coming from Calamity. It's more like these black dark wisps that just kind of
Darkness
And,
can be beautiful. Have you gone to a hot
Yes.
topic?
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
I think my old paintball team in the 1990s had some black on black flame jerseys.
That's pretty sick.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool. But it is still up.
No, not cool.
Does she wish to hide too?
No, she'll stay up until she can make sure that other people don't get hurt. She can still hurl some damage and hurl some healing if necessary. So
Yeah, she's not a chicken shit.
she'll stay up.
Calgor.
Yeah.
Speaking of chicken shits.
Calgor is not a chicken shit. Calgor just fails constantly, sir. There is a difference.
That's true.
Right.
Okay.
He tries.
Question for
Subtle
you.
but important difference.
Okay, so if we're
Right.
roughly 50 feet high, that means that these are only roughly 10 feet higher than us, according to the measurements
Right.
you gave us. That's correct? Okay. How high is the rooftop that's next to me if I was to try to jump down it?
I want to say 20 feet.
Okay. And would I have to make a roll to make sure I don't fuck that up?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Calgor is not going to do anything yet in terms of movement, but he will take 2 shots at the goblin at the top of the tower.
Nice.
All
It
right.
has a little bit of cover on you, just so you know.
So that just means it's a higher AC?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll roll one at a time then.
Mhm.
Cool. First one is a... That's... Okay, that was hard to read. 14.
14 misses.
Okay, and then I will take the second shot. And that is going to be a 20, dirty.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, and damage is going to be 11.
11. The first one comes in, and it's all according to plan. You fire it straight at him. He ducks. It goes over, and he sticks his head back up, and the second one is already right here.
How did you know that was Calgor's plan?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank
Really?
you for respecting Calgor's tactical expertise.
Yes.
No,
That
no
That was
prowess.
also a tactic that we used a lot when I played tournament paintball in the
see?
late 90s, early 2000s.
That's where we connected.
Mhm.
There you go.
Okay.
Would you like to move now?
Yes. So I would like to move to this spot here, and then jump down to the peak of the roof right here on the warg.
Wait, I didn't see the first
Oh,
one.
sorry.
Just
So I'll
move yourself.
Okay. Well, let's first move. I want to make sure I don't fall off the fucking roof first. I want to move to there first. Okay. What am I rolling?
Let's see here.
Fuck you, Jared.
What?
Wow.
Asshole put a natty C before I even rolled the fucking dice.
Rude.
Tee-hee.
Let's see here. Make a so this is going to be like a riding roll, which is a D20 plus
Animal
your
handling?
dexterity
Ooh.
plus proficiency.
Wow.
The dot means I'm proficient in it, right?
First
Cool.
game.
18.
18. That'll do it. You kind of rear it up, like pull it over, and you're like, over there, and it seems to understand and just it actually jumps early, and you're like, ah, and you look down and you just see that gap in between, and then boom, you're on the roof.
Cool. The roof that is next to us over here, is that one lower?
Yeah, slightly.
Okay, I'm going to jump from this roof to that roof. And then to the ground.
Ba-doop. All right.
Any rolls off of any of that?
Now we'll just say that your one roll kind of glosses over all of that.
Okay. I'm going to assume I have roughly 10 feet of movement left. Does that seem fair?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Boom, and then Kalgor is done.
Okay, Willem.
Ah, fuck.
Willem will strike at the goblin in front of him.
Nice.
Winston.
You don't want Whiskey
Seems-
to take care of that one first?
I suppose, yeah, the horse can attack first, sure. 15 for the horse.
15 just barely hits.
Excellent.
These are war goblins, so they have armor on.
5 points of damage for the hooves.
That's it.
That's it.
Goddamn butt spot.
Well, it hurts the goblin, but the goblin is resilient.
Well, that's all right. I'll finish it off now.
All right.
Hopefully.
Phrasing.
Ooh.
23 into 14.
14 misses, 23 hits.
Okay.
And are you going after this one in front of you still, or you're going to the one to your
Yeah, the
side,
one in
or the
front.
orc?
Yes, the one in front seems to be the I don't know logical choice, I suppose. This time, 7 points of damage.
Dead. Just gets kicked, kind of off his balance, and you just from your horseback right through the sternum.
Excellent.
Yeah, you feel his little heart pop.
So I'm going to, for my movement, I'm just going to. Hold on a second. What's wrong? Roll 20. There we go.
Everything.
Excellent. I'm just going to move. Oh, no, I'm going to take a hit attack if I do. You know what? I'll just stay there. It's fine. Never mind. I can take the damage.
Yes. All right.
Just turn and try to get in better position. So on the next attack, Whiskey will be facing the next opponent, as it were. Perhaps the horse can finish them off.
Yes. There are no facing moves in this game, so
We
that
don't want
orc
that.
takes a swing at you, and you just bash away its sword with your shield. He misses.
Okay.
Gray.
Gray.
Hide more.
Gray sees an opportunity here to look like he's actually a hero, but even though he's behind a shit ton of cover, he is going to move over here, and then he's going to pull out his pistols, because in case some people haven't known, Gray has pistols that he hasn't pulled out in fucking a season and a half, at least, and he's going to take a shot at the goblin over here.
Oh, nice.
Is it? I don't really know if it actually is, but it sounds
Well, what's
like
the range?
oh crap, his pistols are garbage. Fuck it. It's Gray. I'm gonna do it at disadvantage. It's 30-90. So
Nice.
Yep.
Yep,
Roll.
that's the payoff with guns.
Yep. Rolling at disadvantage. The lower of the two rolls is a 13.
13 misses.
Good try, though.
Gray will then cower behind Thane with the remainder of his movement.
All right. Sounds good. It is Goblin's turn. let's see. He says in Orc, death to our enemies, and
Fuck
Falls
off!
on his sword.
and fails to hit. Rolled a natural 20 to not break, but a 4 to hit.
Wow.
Other goblin, Calamity sees this, and maybe Calgor. This other goblin turns tail and just jumps off the roof into the snow below.
He jumped off a 50-foot roof because he's that scared of us?
Yep.
Sick.
We did just kill that org.
He jumped
Or
onto
ogre.
the safe side of the thing.
That ain't
Yeah.
safe yet.
Well, now he's in people land.
Your people land.
Right.
My people are
Thank
dead.
Yeah, they are.
So we've heard.
Butterscotch, you're up.
You can tell us about it again.
I will be killing these orcs now. Bonus action. Electricity on the goblin.
Okay. And
I don't know what
thing.
this accent is
This
anymore.
accent is fucking great.
Now I'm
Amazing.
Norwegian.
I'm pretty sure he failed his save.
1d6, which will be 3.
A 3?
1.
Still up.
Okay.
Resilient.
Death to you all! Death
like-
to our enemies!
I like that a 3 is resilient.
I will be saving you, Willem. Cause I'm Danish. And I swing.
I love Danish.
Last time I went right
Not
to left. This time I'm
Danish.
gonna come left to right with the sword.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Starting
yeah.
at the
You
goblin.
gotta mix it up, otherwise your
Yeah,
arms,
you gotta
they
mix
don't
it up.
develop correctly, you know.
I'm gonna try and cut out like hamstrings of these folks.
Nice.
First up is the goblin. And
Although you are sitting much higher than you're used to because you're on a warg.
dirty 20 to hit.
Oh yeah.
I'll be doing the max damage to it. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
11.
you completely fuck it up.
Nice.
In whichever way you deem necessary.
You
And now it's me and you, orc. And I swipe. Continue the sweepy swipe. Oh no! I fucked up.
Oh no.
No!
He
Only
just-
12.
Your sword comes on and he just goes "King!" with his great sword.
Really is great.
But that's not very nice.
Great sword.
Hey, dog, you biting him? Be biting.
Yes.
The dog took his
Wow, the
accent?
dog has an accent. Amazing.
So you speak my language.
15.
This is the weirdest holiday episode fucking ever.
This is
It is.
weird. And we haven't even been hitting the eggnog.
You missed, doggy.
Oh no. The puppies are no good.
Maybe next time. Then I will move up here next to. Oh, I forgot the warg. We'll move up here next to Willem.
There you go. Butterscotch is done. Calamity.
Calamity. Let's see. What's your
Calamity. Calamity.
There's no more orcs or goblins anywhere that we can see, right? They're all gone except for this one.
Yeah, there's this one here, but he's probably blocked by that center house.
I was just
Alright,
going to
she's
ask
going
you. Sorry, go. I'll ask later.
She's going to remount the warg and
She hasn't gotten off the warg yet.
oh good. Well, she'll go down, she'll get on, stay on the warg and go down the stairs.
You doing the
to go
voice
down
is
the
fucking
stairs.
ridiculous. You were doing
Thanks.
French the last time we played. Like, that you were fine with it, and then you went
All
full.
right, I'll-
Accent-wise, last week was a different week. Okay?
It was a-
for
it was.
everybody.
The
for
fucking
everybody.
multiverse is really weird right now, okay?
She will go down the stairs with the warg and go and come closer.
Alrighty.
That was terrible too.
That's it.
Fucking Christ.
That's all. Yeah, there's nothing else to do. really.
Calgor.
Yep. Question. So I would be able to see this from here. Is there the front gate open or is it closed currently?
It is open.
Okay, I will, on the warg, move here, which is the warg's full movement. And do I see the one who jumped off the top?
You do.
Cool. I'm going to
killing
shoot
him.
at him.
He's hanging from the wall,
Well,
Like,
that's going
trying
to
to climb down.
that's going to suck ass for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you have advantage on this because he can't really move.
Well, good thing there was advantage because the first roll is with advantage a 15.
Oh wow, that just barely hits.
Yeah, well, that's
I wonder
Calgor.
if you thought of a boat.
Okay, so damage on the first one is going to be 11.
Oh, that's enough. How do you kill this?
I want to shoot the he's holding on with his hands to climb down.
Uh-huh.
I want to shoot him right through the wrist, so then he lands on his back and breaks his back on his landing.
Wow.
You kind of from the side go, and it and he lets go and falls back.
So you had to suffer.
No, it's an instant kill. The
After you
the time
fall.
between his wrist breaking and then him landing is pretty fucking quick.
All right.
Yeah, it
Not
falls
instant
to
though.
the ground and just there's a lot of powdered snow around here, but apparently right underneath it are a bunch of rocks. And just bones break, his brains spill open. He's dead.
And from where I am, do I have a line of sight on the remaining one?
Make a perception roll.
Okay.
He's invisible.
Calgor is not very perceptive. That's a 9, sir.
9. The between the door and butterscotch, you just don't have eyesight. Eyesight? Yeah, line of sight.
Can I eyesight
tiger.
through butterscotch with disadvantage?
All right, I'll give it to you.
Yeah! Argument. Disadvantage.
Because I'm
Everything
small.
Yay. That's a 1.
Does that mean he
Very
hit
on
me?
brand.
Yeah.
Yep. Roll damage.
Cool. Damage on that one is 6.
6. Butterscotch, you take 3 points of damage.
Did you have that for my rage? Already?
I halved it because it was accidental, so you'd have that again to 1.
Okay, great. No, be hitting the orc,
Ouch!
not be hitting butterscotch.
Willem.
Sorry!
Hitting the butterscotch. Well, I think there's only one clear move for Willem. That is to destroy this creature. So
I thought it was going to be to run away.
to run over butterscotch. No. To I'll let Whiskey attack first. Whiskey roll a natural 20. Oh my!
I'm almost positive that's going to kill this orc.
That's pretty funny.
We're the worst team ever.
17 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Kind of great. Yeah, the horse rears up and just goes whack with both hooves, and it just rips. It kind of hits the brow and rips the top of the skull off as he
nice.
goes flying back about 10 feet. Whiskey comes back down like. And that brings us out of combat.
I give him a celestial carrot.
Glowing carrot. Oh.
Here you are.
Nom 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 nom. Why don't we take a quick break here, and
For the
we'll
party.
see you right back. Don't go nowhere.
2. Finality.
Hey, we're back with Aldgate Adventures on Whiskey and Waffles, where we're talking about funality.
Team
the
fun-
funality of the game.
Nope, team
Yeah.
funality.
Team funality.
Team Butterscotch.
No, god
No.
damn it.
No.
Don't you start.
Do it.
Jesus.
Team Scotch, maybe.
Team Scotch.
I'm doing a little social media update.
Okay. For Team Scotch.
Just because, like,
I think that's the
in
first
such
time we
a
all
weird
agreed,
mood
by the way.
tonight. Yeah.
Wow.
Since we're all in such a weird mood tonight, like,
I have no idea what you're talking about. There's nothing that is weird at the moment.
Everything's fine. It's a perfect night.
that's not at all what I meant to do. Oh, whatever. So
Yeah.
you just rode in here and destroyed this group of orcs and goblins and stuff, goblinoids.
Mm.
So now what?
Who's injured?
I could use a little bit a help. And then Gray also says, me too.
Oh, fuck you, Gray. No.
That's fair.
Calgor has 66 out of 46 hit points.
That's pretty good.
It's 66 out of 80, just for transparency.
You need to double click it.
I know. It's fucking I hate
66 out of 46.
Fine, I
That's
got
pretty
it.
good.
I got
All
the
right.
100 out of 101.
Calamity will heal Calgor first.
it. Stop it.
Hello.
Can't stop stopping.
Thane pulls out his rapier and kind of goes to where it's very, very close to the top of the stairs, and then flips his legs over. Yeah. Oh, everybody's dead.
Ha ha ha.
Thanks, Thane.
Okay.
Thanks for coming in.
Hey, glad I could help. You
Phrasing.
did a great job, Calgor.
Ah, you were inspirational.
That's my job.
Sorry,
What's a
what did
calamity?
Calamity heal me for, Chris?
Calamity heals everyone who's had damage for 7 points
Okay.
Ooh.
with mass healing word. No, I really don't know what I'm doing anymore.
No, you've gone off a fucking deep end.
That's true. I only have one voice. It's like this. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hey, where are the people in here?
Where the fuck is
Hopefully they fled and not been killed, but we should search.
Let's
Perhaps.
find the people.
Yes. Good idea.
Where would you like to search?
I'll go in this big building right here. You
I
stay
will
here,
back-
doggy.
I will back him.
Okay.
I will tend to the wargs since they like me so much.
Good idea. Can I can Whiskey go up to the doors and knock them open with her hooves? And I could ride into the building? Because that would be very cinematic.
Absolutely. You
Okay.
just turn Whiskey around and boom, 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 up the stairs, and then the doors shatter open. And inside you can see that there are streaks of blood. There's signs of a struggle.
Nothing else. What else? What kind of building? What else is in this building? Is it just like dorms or something, or barracks?
This particular building looks like the house for whatever leader was here.
Oh, but I have some
There's
idea of
a
the
sitting
layout
room
of a.
downstairs where you are, a small kitchen in the back, and then there's an upstairs, just like in the last one of these things you're in.
Right. Would I have some idea of the layout of a place like this, though? I guess we would
Yeah.
from
From Fort Pulaine, yeah.
Fort Pulaine. So okay,
It does look familiar.
it does. Well, maybe it doesn't to you.
In fact, in
Does it look
Roll20, it's
like
called
blood?
Fort Pulaine.
Does it look
It is
like blood for one person or for multiple people's? Like how much
Make
blood?
How much blood?
Make a nature check.
Medicine,
Sure, medicine, nature.
whatever you say. Whichever's higher.
I be knowing the natures.
Perfect. Wonderful.
19.
19.
Very nice. You can see from your estimation, having watched people bleed out in the wilds.
Fun.
Yeah.
That's our Friday nights.
Yeah.
When you're from barbarian tribe, that's what you do for fun.
He just
Stab
watches like
somebody
this.
and wait.
Hang him upside down first, though, right? You gotta bleed him out.
That's right.
Your hand motion did not match up with what you were saying.
You're right.
Yeah. As you're looking around, you get the idea that there were at least 5 people in this room.
Oh no. Looks like the orcs have killed more peoples. We need to hunt them all.
Right. So can we just search the rest of the buildings then? And see if we find any remains or people, I should say.
Find the people
remaining?
or the orcs and we kill them. And
Why would we kill the people?
anytime we're walking around outside and there's an orc body, I just short sword into it and keep going.
Okay, before they start shorting orcs, do I know if wargs like the taste of orc or goblin meat, Angie?
Do you want to ask them?
I mean, I can't speak warg.
Nope, but you can speak common to a warg.
Oh, fair. You guys
I've
hungry?
done that to dogs before.
You guys hungry? You want some green? You want some green skin?
Do you like hold something up to them, like trying to feed them, or just pointing at them?
I point at it. I don't hold it up to them.
Point at it, and you just kind of let them go. They just rip apart one of the orcs and and eat it. They kind of actually take it off. One of them takes one like half of an orc over into his own corner, and the other one kind of goes over here to like mow down.
Okay. Glad you...
And Calamity's warg is kind of looking at her sad, and she's like, "Fine, go with your friends." And he grabs some food too, and
Wonderful.
basically sets up right out in front of this these are dorms on the side over here.
Okay, you guys look like you're doing okay. And then I'm gonna go into this building over here.
That's the building you died in before.
It's not the exact building I died in.
No, it's
It's one I
know.
Yeah, you walk in there. As you remember, this is kind of a dining hall and kitchen.
Yep.
And there are bones and skulls and people parts all around that have been hacked up. These are human remains.
I would like to search through the kitchen area and see if I find anything, potions of any kind, healing items, etc.
All right, make a wow, my brain's just farting out on me
Investigation?
today. The other one,
Perception?
perception.
Okay. Well, that's the better one for Calgor. It's still not great, but that's a 13. Or sorry, 12. 12.
Okay, you're looking around, going through all the cupboards, up, down, all around. You do not find any potions or really anything of worth in here. It is pretty fucking creepy though, because there's probably about 15 butchered human bodies. Well, human, dwarf, some halflings, and many of which have been thrown on the fire and heated, eaten.
Calgor vomits out the window to the north.
Calgor. What is it?
More dead. Vomits one more time. People.
More dead people. Horrible.
And then I come out the front kind of like clutching my stomach because I'm still not feeling great about that.
At the more dead people thing, Butterscotch would find like probably this north east corner here by the. I think that if I recall, it's a stable.
Yeah.
Start digging some burial plots.
Cool.
So if I finish searching, I won't be finding anything. I imagine any bodies that aren't destroyed. No living people.
Make an investigation roll. Seems gonna be more investigation.
I'm not a super investigator, but let's see.
Mm-hmm.
17. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Yeah, you go upstairs. You're like, oh, somebody dropped dead there. Somebody dropped. That's a dead orc or goblin, and like you can see that there's been a fight all the way through this house, and it looks like there was a last stand taken on the second floor. Where there's actually, it looks like there are a bunch of orcs or goblins that were killed here, but eventually overwhelmed whoever was in here, presumably the captain.
But I don't find the body or anything.
No.
Okay.
And the whole place has been ripped apart, overturned.
Do you have any idea how long they've been here based on the conditions?
The orcs?
Yeah.
It's probably like a day or two.
Oh.
Something like that.
Okay. And I'll let the rest of the group know that it's my estimation. It's been a day or two since they arrived here. So.
Yep, that sounds about right. That's how long it's been since they marched. So, yeah.
But they're moving quickly. That's my point. So.
Yeah. I would
wonder
like
if
to
our
check.
estimate of how soon they reach high keep is accurate.
Well, I was just going to say, can I check the book to see if there have been any updates? I'm not sending anything else. I just want to see if any new updates have happened.
Nothing new.
You are fucked.
I am going to use one of our remaining pages, so that will put us at 3 pages left, Engie, just for transparency. Right. Got to Fort Portillo. A few stragglers left behind. We took care of them, but it looks like the army has continued moving in your direction. Close the book.
Gotcha. You soon afterwards get another one back. It says, thank you for update. If you can send numbers, direction, which city they intend to go toward.
Guys, I want to know how many of them are there and the city they're hitting at next.
We don't know. We can't estimate a direction because we haven't gone and back out. We tried to pick up the trail again, I guess. So we need to do that.
Well,
as far as direction, I mean, hopefully that'll help us. But I don't know. Maybe those aren't questions we can answer. We don't really know the size of the force. Massive.
So Engie, given that we took a brief glimpse at the horde when they were leaving, what can I roll to get Calgor's best estimation of how many there were from the glimpse he took?
As I recall, you didn't take a glimpse at all. You guys sat there in the tent as they all left. So
fair. Okay, so who? Now this is back in character. The direction they're going right now. What are the major cities or settlements on the way?
Let's take a look at the map.
Like if they continue their same direction that they already were coming from.
If we know that they're going towards in the direction of High Keep, what is in between?
Right. Well, here there are a lot of smaller places. There's some smaller villages along the river that leads to Abravo, which is the capital of Alusia. You're
I think
not
that's
sure
between us and-
exactly which way they're headed. All you know is they came through here. They could have headed south directly to Bastion. They could have gone into the woods to the south.
We try to pick up their trail out there somewhere and see which way they went.
The roads that are out the entrance, if we take a look at it, is there like how is within our line of sight of this location, are there splits that we could see, or do we have to start going down to see where the road splits off?
How do you want to look for this?
I'm saying just from me standing at the door, can I see where this splits off in the distance?
Standing at the door to the captain's house or the...
Sorry, I will go to the front of the gate where I murdered that poor goblin.
Okay.
Well done.
From here, it's... make a perception roll.
Shit. Yep.
Making
Cal.
no shit.
Yep. 12. Calgor.
12. It's really hard to see from this level because the ground isn't level, so you would need to get higher perhaps to have a better view.
Willem will get higher. Yeah. 420.
Glad to see we just go for
You
the lowest hanging
Don't
fruit.
be talking about drugs. It's not good.
No. He'll go up onto the battlements and then try to take a look. What Calgor was doing, but higher.
All right. Do make a perception roll.
My dice are working. 23.
23.
Yeah, baby.
Is this early in the morning?
It wouldn't be early in the morning because we were a few miles out and we had to ride to it after
Yeah, it's
we
like
woke up.
midday at this
It would
point.
be a midday
already.
scenario, most likely.
All right.
The sun is in my eyes. I can't see anything.
Willem, you look out and you can see that there is like this rise that happens, like a hill that's got to be probably a mile away, but you can just see over it now that you're like 60, 70 feet in the air. And you can just see there's a wide swath where thousands of orcs have come this way.
Okay.
And kind of in that direction, so taking a point from here to there, you see what looks like never mind, you wouldn't see that. But yeah, it looks like they're headed kind of to the, let's see, here. So yeah, they're kind of headed to the northwest.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell up. You see anything, Willem?
Based on what I can see, it looks like they're heading northwest.
What city's northwest?
What city's northwest? I don't know. I imagine I would
I'm
know.
gonna bring in a little map here.
Oh, excellent. That would be useful.
It would, wouldn't it?
The city of the murdered orcs.
City of
No.
Murder Dork.
Not yet.
But I'm right there with
Murder
you.
Dork. I hope you're not a dork.
The only good orcs are the dead kind.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But I much prefer killing demons.
Don't kill what you can take.
But if I had my choice, say, I would pick demons.
I feel like Butterscotch would agree with you. He doesn't want to murder the orcs. He just wants to murder the demons.
I heard they like killing halflings.
No,
No, not really.
but I would if I had to. I'd kill everyone for peace. Wait, no. Wrong
Hmm.
character. Sorry.
How American of you.
Yeah. Peace through superior firepower.
Oh,
Hmm.
Oh, that's right. That's right. All right.
Hmm.
Do this.
Hmm?
Anybody?
Mm,
Hmm.
Mm, mm,
mm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
mm.
Okay, now go.
You could download that as a ringtone.
You could. I suppose.
You shouldn't, but you could.
The technology exists, but perhaps not.
Yeah.
Never stop to ask yourself if you should.
So what do you think our plan is, Calgor? What are we going to do?
Tell them where people are going.
Well, yes, after that. Are we going to follow them? What?
I am not the
should.
tactician. I'm screaming this from the ground up at you right now.
I know.
Screaming, I am
But
not
we are a
the
team.
tactician!
Maybe we should talk about this when we're closer to each other.
It's more dramatic this way. You can look up at me and see the sun behind me.
The sun is blinding. I can't see you.
Well, that's because I am infused with divine light.
That's called
From
the
Aegon
sun.
the Wonderful. You
Hey,
say
I'm
so.
burying the people here. Show some respectings.
Yeah, show some respect.
He said respectings. I'm not sure what that is.
Don't make fun of his accent.
I've never heard an accent like that before, and I've traveled a bit, but hey, you know,
He might
I
be
respect
faking.
all. He's not faking, you say?
He might be.
Maybe. It sounded different yesterday, I think, but I'm going to say last week, but that doesn't make any sense.
I can't hear you. You have to speak up.
I have a microphone. Oh, no, I don't. I'm going to go down. I was going to move my character on the map, but I can't do that now. So.
All
I will
right.
go down and talk closer to Calgor, but not that close.
That's
Let's be
probably a
honest.
good
Perfect.
idea.
He needs to
Do you
bathe.
see the little blue thing up over here?
The little turquoise dot right here. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, right
Yes.
there. So that's where you are.
Yes.
You're in that little square there, and they're moving kind of northwest.
So they're going towards San Gravita in Bolano Stelmar. I don't think I
Look
could
into
have.
that again.
I don't think I ever could have said those in a more white way.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I feel like Willem wants to spend some time in Palladini. Maybe not.
Bolaños del Mar, yes.
Right? I said that. Bolano
that
Stelmar.
that font doesn't have an N yet. It's very
Bolanos del Mar.
Okay.
Bolaños del Mar. They're possibly moving that way. Who is actually Butterscotch? Make
That's
a
the butterscotch.
check, I guess.
The Aleutian Plains.
Yes, this is your playground.
Where are we going?
Well, that's the information that I relay to Calgor, so he can relay it to
Right.
KFC.
So
I'm
since
just waiting for Butterscotch to make that roll.
Oh, I didn't hear what the role was called.
Survival.
Survival. Got it.
Got it.
I did a 17.
You did a 17.
Quite good.
tis good.
There's a small fishing village at the end of this river here. They could be headed toward that. Trying to follow the river perhaps into a Brava. Hard to say.
They might be off to kill the fishers.
The fissures?
Fishers, why?
Because then you can follow and take their boats down the river to the bastion.
It's not bad. There's an awful lot of them for the boats. I suppose there'd be enough.
But they could have multiple boats.
No, I know.
Or maybe just follow the pathings.
So follow the river down. Or
But
whatever.
they're going to kill the fishers.
You're sure?
I mean, they killed my peoples. They killed these peoples.
It's pretty solid logic. I actually can't
We're
argue
putting an
with
awful
him
lot
on
of
that.
stock in a person we just met a few days ago, but
Yeah, but
damn it, I believe you.
yeah, orcs. It seems very on
He
brand.
seems knowledgeable about orcs and also killing them. Although, to be fair, I killed most of them, but that's fine.
It's true.
You did not
Let's not-
see the ones I killed.
Let's not talk about that right now. That's not important. What's
I did-
important is we get the message out. So let's
I
do
did kill more goblins though.
fine.
Okay. So what am I telling them?
Not that it's important.
No. Okay. I don't want to write they're killing
did
the
kill
fishers
Yoko,
because
so-
that would be confusing.
What is the name of the town that you're speaking of?
The
Have a name?
whatever Angie says.
It's an odd name for a town. All right.
Barrasso. Barrasso.
Brasso.
Barrasso.
Okay.
So
We think
tell
they're
them.
headed to Barrasso. We don't know how many. And
thousands.
We don't know how many. Cross that out. Thousands.
You get the idea that he wants you to go take a look.
Fine.
I already wrote on the fucking page.
Erase it.
And then it disappears.
Come here, doggy.
I haven't closed it yet. It doesn't send until I close it.
Yeah.
Where's my doggy?
Keep it open all the time.
They have about a day lead on us.
Maybe compose the message on another piece of paper beforehand.
Fuck!
Just a thought.
Okay. I put the book down. I leave it open. I put a rock on the cover so it doesn't close itself.
This hammer on there.
No.
Sorry.
Okay. What else am I telling them before I fuck up the rest of the page?
We estimate their numbers at a couple of thousand. Orcs.
Yep, that's there.
They're headed towards Bravasso, so whatever
You're
you
just
said.
gonna, Willem, you would know. They don't want your estimation of something you haven't seen.
All right, we have to go and look at them.
I'm getting on my doggy and going to the fishers.
I mount my steed, as it were.
Do I have
I'm
any?
going-
How
Called
many
it-
mounts or steed?
Do I have any
Wow.
way of closing the book without it auto sending?
Just
Like,
You,
can I put another piece
put
of
a
paper
rock in it.
or like a random can I? From the remains of the orcs that the wargs ate, I want to just grab a piece of like cloth or like leather, like just big enough, and I put it in between the page and the cover, and I close it on top of that.
There you go. You also know that you have to like sail command word to actually send it. So
Calgore definitely didn't know that.
That was fun too.
I still do all of that regardless, just to be safe.
Don't
Sure.
you just have to use a command word to make that work?
Calgore slowly opens the book to check.
I thought that's
Still
how it
there.
worked. I haven't used it, but that's what we were told. I thought.
I hand Willem the book with the bloody
something
orc
in
armor
ancient
in it.
Elven, it's get the fuck out of here.
Forget about it. I speak ancient Elven.
I will be naming my doggy Peppermints.
Peppers.
Peppermints.
Peppermint. I see.
Let's go get the fishers.
Let's
Say the
boogie.
fishers.
All right, we're gonna mount up and take off.
All right, you head out from Fort Portillo.
And we ride hard
Ride hard.
to get there.
My dog
Give
is
the
going to be
estimate.
named Sven.
It's getting worse by the minute.
Is it? Is it though?
It is.
No, fair.
All right.
Sven.
Sven.
Then
Sven the Borg. Sure, why not?
Sven the Borg.
It makes as
the
much
board.
sense as whiskey. So.
That's actually accurate.
Yeah.
All right, you all hop on your steeds and once again head out, headed toward the northwest.
Thane, what's your dog's name?
Your mother.
Peppermint.
That's a good
Isn't
one.
that right, your mother? Isn't that right?
So we have Peppermint, Sven, and your mother.
Your mother, you drooling everywhere.
There you go.
Your mother's breath
Mic
smells
drop.
like orc.
Your mother's so fat.
Nope, you fucked it up.
No fat jokes. All right, fine. Sorry.
From all the meat she's been eating.
All the meats, the candies, the butterscotch.
Oh, your mother took on like 3 orcs at one time.
Wow.
That's very specific.
Even better than I originally thought.
Wonderful.
You ride through the rest of the afternoon, and it is now actually probably March. There's a lot of the snow is starting to melt around here. It's still a little frigid, but it's gonna fucking rain any day, and it's gonna be miserable. You're stuck out here. You
Cool.
don't. Actually, who wants to lead up the tracking?
I'll
Not
do it. I'm
Calgor.
going the
Okay.
fastest
How are you going the fastest?
because I left first.
That's how it works.
That's
Alright.
pretty solid. I like
Yeah,
that
but you
argument.
have to be trained in survival too. So, Willem, if you're trained in survival, then
Oh, I'm just saying. I don't think he's going the fastest.
There's a 20 being trained in the survivals.
No, he should
Well-
go. I don't have a problem with him running it. I just objected to the idea that he was faster. That's all.
You were yelling to Calgor the whole time. It's okay.
Well,
The keys to knowledge are failings and work on them.
If it makes you feel any better, Calgor is a ranger and he's not even trained in survival.
that's weird.
Yeah, you're covering for that guy.
Mm, since day one.
yeah. Butterscotch, you have no problem. I know every time, like I'll get used to it eventually. So many things I've said that about in my life. You have no problem finding the trail of these orcs. There are a ton of them. It is because the ground is no longer frozen and is kind of wet from the melting snow. There's almost like this road at this point of where they're moving, and you find little bits and pieces of armor that have fallen off, some bones. You find a human hand that has most of the flesh eaten off it. And as the sun starts to go down,
No, not the sun.
afraid so. You see some smoke on the horizon. You see a couple of plumes not that far away.
Calgor is trying to figure out if those are smoke signals.
Make a survival check.
Probably not, but a 13.
Algor confident. We love.
13. Maybe. It's hard to say.
Calgor just looks concerned at the distance.
Yeah, you're not sure what smoke signals look like,
Hmm.
but that could be smoke signals.
Because it's smoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the smoke in the direction we're going?
Directly ahead of you.
So they've already gotten there.
Well, they did have a head start on us.
Yeah.
Let's keep going
Yeah.
real fast.
Festa?
You also know, Butterscotch, that it's still like another day's march for them to get there. So this is probably not, at least not the town you're thinking of. Maybe they found another settlement.
Well, we should be catching up them, but maybe this is like farmers in the way. I don't know about this one.
I don't know the area.
Does Calgor know the area?
I don't think.
No.
Fuck.
You're
Should I-
from Imperia. You don't really know this area.
Should I tell you the roll just to be safe?
Sure.
Okay, cool. It was a 2.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't
Let's
one.
let's be making investigate,
Okay. What are we
but
investigating?
we go real quick in case we got to catch them up again to the fishers.
All right. You go as fast as you can, or are you trying to not be seen?
No, we'll just keep going.
Yeah, I think we going quickers.
I'm not
All
stealthy, so
I'm going to
no
hang
point
back
trying.
and be at the back of the pack with Thane and Calamity.
Well, it's a pretty small pack.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to be in the front of the pack. By the way, I'm
On-
assuming since Butterscotch hopped on and hauled ass that I have Gray with me instead.
Probably.
Yeah.
Butterscotch is in the lead, so I'll be behind Butterscotch.
Gotcha. And then Calgor and Grand Calamity side by side.
Yeah.
In the rear.
I just turned to Calamity. This seems like a fucking awful idea.
This is,
We don't have to
yes,
attack. We just need to get close
perhaps.
enough to see. At least to report.
Doesn't make it not awful.
We probably won't die.
As the sun goes down, you start smelling. As you're getting closer and closer, you can smell the burning, and then you start going like, oh, it kind of smells like barbecue. And are you just going to tear ass directly into their camp the whole way?
I'm not going to. I'm going to start
No.
slowing down.
Yeah, the Butterscotch is going in to find out. I don't want the people dead.
Directly into their camp?
Yeah.
All right.
If there's like too many of them, I will keep riding through and then like run out the other side.
It's going to be the army, so maybe you want to stop.
Oh, if it's an army, I thought it was like a camp of like 7 people. No.
No.
Like, you're just going to ride into an army horse? I mean, I'm here for it, but
He wouldn't be very long, though.
but it would also be like time for another character.
I was gonna say
But-
somebody wants to get rid of this character
Someone doesn't
quickly.
like butterscotch.
Butterscotch is delicious.
Beg to differ. Agree to disagree.
I mean, if it's the army like stopping for the night, essentially, and it's the cook fires that we're seeing, I'm not as concerned with that because like it's not a village burning is the fire difference. So
Right.
like,
You're not exactly sure what these fires are, but as you tear ass ahead, you kind of come over a rise, and you know that the that the fires are just on the other side of this rise. So you're gonna slow down, and you get a peek, and you can see that there's all these tents splayed out. In like little packs and stuff. Willem, I assume everybody's like going to take a look.
Yes.
Yes.
All right,
Why not?
Willem, you look down at these at this encampment, and it does look like a large army encampment. And you've seen the orcs of the north in the Midlands. You fought them, and they are OCD in their rigidity. Like all of their towns are built exactly the same. All of their armor is the same. All of their shields are the same. They make a shield wall that is studied around the world, but like can only be duplicated by other orcs. This is not that.
Yay, we got the shitty ones.
These are
The dumb shits.
they're not the dumb shits. They're the followers of oh boy.
Dumb shit.
Kings of the dipshits.
They're the Skullbreaker orcs.
Ooh, nice. How original.
I know about orcs. Do I know anything about the Skullbreaker orcs? They're my favorite enemy.
Yeah, make a history check with advantage.
Why does everyone hate the orcs?
Because they used to fuck with me when I was in the woods.
Okay, Willem, let me lay it out again. They have
killed you.
murdering my people,
I know.
and then taking away my candy recipes, and then I have to bury my people, and then they killed those people. Then they're going to go kill the fishers.
18
Killed
on
the people that
history,
were
sir.
burying your people? My God, that's horrible.
We just got to kill the orcs.
Yeah, so you know that like when the orcs first came and fought in Imperia, they were led by oh god, what was his first name? Ulfin Skullbreaker, who's like the Genghis Khan. of the time.
Mhm.
And this is like 800 years ago or so.
Okay.
And they just swept in and almost destroyed everything. The elves stepped in because they're from that same area, and together you all repelled that first orc wave. The orcs learned from watching the elves fight, and they became those rigid, kind of almost Roman orcs. And when they returned, it was much, much harder to defeat them because they were suddenly very regimented. But they were still defeated. There was a series of orc wars that lasted for like the last few centuries. And at the end of the last orc war, there was a splintering of the orcs. There were some who thought they needed to go back to the ways of the Skullbreakers, and then the other ones were like, no, the way we've got it is good, and we're going to stay here. And those are the ones up in the Midlands. These guys are outcasts, and generally you might find some in polite society, but they're really so warlike that they ended up being outcast and kind of shoved into the wasted marshes. And then there are some also in Hexov in the deep, deep north.
Got it. And just for point of clarification, Engi, when we in the early episodes encountered those heroes in the barrows, those were heroes from the original Orc Wars, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Way to put it together.
Memory.
Inspiration.
Yay! Finally, Calgary gets the
Yay.
second inspiration of the entire fucking run.
Yeah,
I always forget to reward it, but that's great.
Cool.
William still got it from something. I don't know why.
Well, maybe fucking use it and save somebody's life next time.
No.
Never be rewarding the Calgors.
No.
Frankly,
That's a
he
bad
doesn't
precedent.
usually deserve it.
So perception rolls all around, please.
Not the good at the perceptions. Let's see.
Let's use the one where a natural 20 is the skull, which doesn't show up. There it is. Cool. That is not a natural 20. That's a 13.
I did the natty C.
Oh.
There's too many orcs. I cannot see through my rage.
Been there. 14 for Willem and an 18 for Calamity.
All right. You, upon looking down, you when poor Diggle went and checked out the keep down there, the ruined keep. You know, there were probably 4,000 or 5,000. There's at least 25,000 in this army.
That seems a lot.
Hey, remember when I was going to ride right into there?
Yeah, that was brave, but probably stupid.
It would
Yeah,
be a
all
good
sorts of-
distraction.
I thought there were like 7.
I could probably take, 50 or 100, but then
We know your mother could take at least 6.
I see what you did. there, fella.
Hey.
My mother's a saint. She's a nice lady.
I turn and look at the dog
We're not
and
talking
see
about
if...
your mother. We're talking about your mother.
Yeah, I want to
Oh,
turn and
your
look at
mother.
your mother and see how she reacts to her voice or her name being called.
You look at what?
Your mother, and see if they're responding to repeatedly hearing their name being called. You could take 7, right? Right? I don't think your mother could take 7.
No.
No.
6, maybe.
Maybe 6.
Should
Okay,
Unless she's
so
very
should we
small
be-
like you.
so
should we be sneaking around in?
I open the book, which has the blood-stained piece of leather in between it, and
No, there was a bunch of
necessary.
blood on the pages.
Maybe use another piece of paper to compose.
it's fine.
Okay.
I hold it up like this, and I start shaking it to try to make the blood dry.
All right. You
Okay.
are all right now in the middle of a wide open swath of land that has been trampled down by orcs, sitting on the back of wargs. So you're all at least like 12, 14 feet high. Did you want to stay here or get some cover?
I would like to look for cover to determine if to the left or right of us is better.
Sure. Make a survival check.
Cool. That's a 7.
7.
Wow.
I don't believe you guys let me roll this shit.
It's what makes it fun. You're not really sure which side is better. They're probably about the same.
It's probably about the same either way if we go left or right, guys.
Which side do you think is the best, though? Just what do you feel?
What do I feel?
Are you asking me?
I am asking you. Based on my
roll
7,
a feelings check.
Okay. What dice would you like me to use for my
No,
feelings
you
check?
get to determine this on your own.
Okay.
And I don't mean the dice. I mean how you're feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which seems best to you?
Kelgor licks his finger, holds it up, and sees which direction the wind is blowing.
Mm. It is blowing toward you, which means that way.
We should go that way.
All right.
What if we just be sneaking around the left side?
That's probably
Let's
or
do
that
it.
way.
But we
Okay.
got to go to the fishers
Okay.
Okay. Do you know where that is?
that way.
Oh, good, that way.
Good old that way.
Yes.
The other side of these orkies.
All right. Do you think they're under attack?
Not
They're
yet.
going to be soon. We got to get them out. I can't be
Out to-
having more dead peoples
Where do you suggest we take them?
down the river to the castle.
Interesting.
That's
think-
what the castles are for, right?
Okay.
The people with the houses that stay still,
I think I go
put
left.
them in there for safety.
While they're going back and forth, I just start going
Still
left.
wandering. Calamity follows you.
Let's go. Well, yeah, I think that our friend here has a point.
As they're discussing and we get ahead, are you coming?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you coming?
Yes. We're coming. So we go. Or I do.
While writing, I continue to try to blow on the pages to dry them, even though they're stained with blood.
Yeah.
Good job.
Did you
25
send
to
a-
being the sneakies.
Did you send a message?
Not yet, because it was covered in blood. I didn't know if it was dry enough for me to write on it yet.
Oh yeah, it's mostly dried.
Okay. Cool. So where are we determined they're going to? Abrava at this point?
No. They're headed towards Barrasso.
Okay.
Barasso.
Where is that on the map?
It's not on the map. It's a very small village. I'll
Can you
I'll
ping
put
it?
A thing. I'll put a thing.
Okay.
Stick a
So
pin in it.
headed to Barrasso, going to try to get in front of them at least 25,000. Anything else? Anything else?
Not that I can think of. Just relay the information that they don't seem like the elite units that we also thought they might be. They seem like more traditional orcs, I guess, is the answer.
I dropped the name of the tribe in there.
Yeah, that's best.
And then what's the word?
I think it's abracadabra. Ice wall. I don't know.
I heard about the bird being the word the one time.
Oh,
see
the
it.
bird.
I say ice wall as I close it to send the message.
Well,
Cool.
goes. Shortly
You set your
afterwards, you
word.
feel it. You feel it warm and pulsing.
I open it.
Then you scare that in your pants.
And there is a response that says,
That was quick.
They got nothing else to do.
confirmed we have forces in area. Be careful.
Probably a good plan.
They
Don't
told us we
die.
should be careful. Does that mean they're going to kill our dogs?
No.
Okay.
Who?
The forces.
No.
They might see people riding in on wargs and think we're not.
We're not orcs, so we don't have to worry.
It's true.
Plus, this is very shiny when it wants to be, and it's not like they're going to attack me. So
Have you washed the mud off of it yet?
it's come off in its natural way,
Mm. Fair.
not with anyone to maintain it. Ah, Diggle.
I give him a dirty look when he says that comment.
Diggle? He's not here.
When you say, Diggle, I give you a dirty look.
Oh, that's all right. I have every confidence that he'll be back.
Aren't we running out of days to bring him back to life?
No. There's,
Okay.
there's
You
theoretically no limit.
Depending on the resurrection spell, raise dead, you can do up to 10 days after he's died. But calamity cast,
Spare the dying.
nope.
No.
That's what my brain wants to say, but it
Yeah,
Gentle
yeah.
repose?
gentle
Yes, that's it.
repose.
Ah, huzzah.
And bought you another 10 days.
Mm.
We got 20 days
So we have like 17 days.
before things start to get sticky.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
We'll bring him back.
Everybody makes stealth checks as a
Woo,
group stealth check.
checks.
I'm doing the 25 sneaking.
Very nice.
Do I get advantage if I have my hood up?
Yep.
Okay. Thank
Always.
God for that. 15.
And I'm at disadvantage now because the armor squeakiness is returned.
Yes,
So I rolled a 10.
Rolled a 10. All right, cool.
I'm gonna roll for calamity too.
Yeah.
Oh, let me roll. Oh, that computer completely turned off. Hold on.
Oh,
Calamity rolled. Oh, she's got a proficiency at least. 15.
15.
And Gray was a 19.
Nice. Thing goes, does anybody have that spell that cloaks our footsteps and makes us like sneakier?
Calgor just looks up at the sky, not hearing things.
Does that pass without trace?
Yeah, it's passed without a trace. I'm kidding. Yep.
I don't have it.
Calgor's gonna cast that. Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Algor,
Shut up.
wake up.
Everybody
Wake
gets
up.
a plus 10 bonus.
Yeah. So Willem has a 20,
Yes.
That I'm doing the 35 sneaking.
35 sneakings.
Calamity has a 25.
Nice.
Gray is a 29. Calgor is a 25.
That's pretty good.
32. Yeah, you're all sneaking pretty well, including your wards.
Stealthing the fuck out of this place.
You're stealing the fuck out of this shit.
Could you cast that on me at all times? I would really appreciate. In fact, what I need is armor that has permanent pass without trace on it.
How about
The
you
armor
get a
that you ordered?
Yeah. How about we pick up your fucking armor at some point?
If the building is still standing, yes. Hopefully, it
Yeah,
will be.
the armor that you ordered is actually incorporating some of the Cloak of Elvenkind
Oh, excellent.
stuff. Yeah.
Well, I really want that now. Too bad
Well-
I can't transport that far.
Well, we have to
Yeah.
save these people's lives before you get your fancy fucking armor, okay?
Thing
Fine.
goes, I could transport us 500 feet closer.
That's not helpful right now.
Thank you.
Just
I feel like
trying to
that's
be a giving, helping friend,
Well, we do
Caldor.
appreciate that.
like I am. Always giving, always helping. I know a song about that. Whips the loot around, starts playing far too loud.
I imagine Calamity would slap him to stop him. Calamity would not put up with that
No,
shit.
she hits him in the back of the head.
Well,
He's behind her.
He's behind her, so it'd be like a elbow to shut the
Oh.
fuck up.
Boom! Right to his face. Oh,
Watch the face.
oh. He said, no, you're right. I deserved it. Yeah, you know, sometimes things seem like a good idea to me, and they're not. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yes,
Yeah.
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 that does happen.
What would Thane do? If the
You have to
answer,
press on.
yeah, whatever that answer is, don't do it.
I asked for a perception roll before you came into these woods. But I don't know if I got all of your answers.
Can roll it again.
Yeah, everybody make a perception roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural 1, which is a 5.
That would be a nat 20, sir, which makes it a
Ooh.
26.
All right.
Yes.
And then Gray got a 22.
22. Calgor beats him to the punch, and as you're kind of moving through stealthily with these shadows around you, wiping out any sort of tracks that you leave, and also making the shadows stick closer to you. Calgor, you look as there's kind of a break in the trees, and you can see what looks like another camp a mile off or so.
Does it look roughly the same size as the other one?
It looks a little smaller, but those may be the forces. They may be gearing up for a battle.
Oh, so it might not be orc camp. It might be... You're just saying it's a camp. It's not specifically
Yeah.
orc camp.
Yeah, right now you can see some like some fires, some torches.
But we have no indication of species, banner, like what the banners are or anything like that.
It is dark, so it's difficult to tell.
Does anybody have any sort of like night vision that would be able to see that more clearly?
Not from that distance.
I can see all the things. I have superior dark vision.
Ooh,
That's what it says.
That's amazing.
120 feet.
Dark vision at 120 feet, yes.
Sweet. It's like a mile away or so.
That's too far away for even these
Too
eyes.
far away.
It is.
Willem, Calgor, I assume, are you telling people about this thing?
Yes, I will share this information.
All right, cool. Willem,
Just be a dick and keep
taking-
it to myself.
yeah, taking a look at it, it does look like a military camp.
Hmm.
Even from this distance, you can kind of tell, like, you've probably maybe either fought alongside High Keep forces or fought against them at some point.
Perhaps both.
Yeah,
Same battle, just kept swapping sides.
No.
that's right. It's halftime, got to switch.
Right.
And then, yeah, so you can see that there at least is another force headed this way, but it's like, here are the orcs, here's the Fishers guys, and these guys are down the road a little bit.
So the fishers are surrounded?
Kinda?
Or, sorry, I'll rephrase, in the middle.
No, they're over here. These guys are over there. I am the orcs.
Okay, got it. Okay, so it's like a triangle scenario. Okay, sorry.
Mhm.
It's a
So I
tripod.
think we can try and move the fishers out.
It does seem like they're not like cut off at this moment, so we probably could try.
And the forces, they don't look the same sizes as the orcs is, right? Smaller forces,
It
bigger
does
forces.
look smaller.
Okay. Maybe we get the people out and then we join the forces to kill the orcs.
We could tilt the balance.
You really want to kill these orcs, don't you?
I get the
I
idea
want
that
to
he
kill
does.
all of the orcs, yes.
Okay.
Because the orcs has gone and they have killed my families and my peoples. And then I had to bury them.
Thank
And
you
then-
for letting us know that.
And I run the story completely again. Start to finish.
As you guys are.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Um,
except I'm real quiet about it so nobody really hears me.
Yeah.
Reciting it to yourself.
I just look back and see him talking to himself, and it's like, okay, he's still going.
He really doesn't like orcs.
He's still talking. It's amazing. He's not even talking to anyone. I think he's talking to his ward.
Gray whispers to just the immediate party, not Butterscotch. This guy's really obsessed with killing orcs. He uses the spell for it.
Uses a spell for it.
His whisper spell.
Oh, the message.
Yeah, message.
Way to use a spell slot
I know.
Leave message is a cantrip.
for a bit.
Also, if you're going to use a spell slot
Okay.
Okay.
for a bit,
it is a cantrip, so it's okay.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Angie, for
I
giving us
believe-
permission for bits.
yeah,
Yes.
I believe Thane has received inspiration.
Well, I don't
That
remember.
is to Le Pew.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Excellent.
You move kind of slowly and stealthily through this forest, because stealth speed is slow, and manage to make it. Put the orc army behind you.
Seems dangerous.
We're not that close.
Doesn't make it not dangerous.
No, true.
What are your... One of my complaints about D&D Beyond is it'll show me all of your characters, but I really need to see things like your passives and stuff on this page.
Oh, I'm not very passive.
I'm very
Who has a high
aggressive.
passive perception?
Calgor has a 16.
Calamity has a 19 passive.
Oh.
Yeah, she does.
Mm-hmm.
She's persuasive. Yeah, that's wisdom. So you know.
She goes, shh, hold up.
What is it?
You'll kind of stop, and then you start hearing the breaking of twigs off to your left. So right now, the orc army is behind you over here.
So back into the right. Okay.
Yeah, the
Okay.
good guys are like almost at a direct line in the other direction. But you can hear somebody nearby in the woods
Direct left.
in the direction of the high keep forces. You hear people moving.
We all hear that now?
A fairly decent sized force, in fact.
Do we slow down or keep going? Slow down or keep going? Slow down or keep going?
We should probably, they're going to detect us. We should probably try to hide.
You have giant fucking wargs.
I'm
I'd say
already
easy.
doing the hidings.
All right. Well, we should keep
Everybody
doing
make
it.
perceptionals again, actually.
Wow.
Calgor is a 21. And Gray is a 13.
24, Butterscotch.
Natural 20
Nice.
to be at 24s.
Butterscotch, you're like, they're moving away from you.
These are going that way. It's either a scouting party for the Orcas or the scouting party for the peoples.
Let's keep going then.
All right. Just out of curiosity, is there any way that I can tell just by hearing it what kind of force it might be? Because I've marched a lot with human forces, and
It
They might
sounds
have a
like they're
certain
trying
cadence.
to be fairly quiet, but move at a decent speed.
Mhm.
Okay.
It could
Four-
be one of two things. It's either a scouting party or it's a flanking force.
Hmm.
If it's a flanking force from this army fighting against the high keep forces, high keep army, if they get flanked, they're fairly fucked. Yeah.
What is the approximate distance of the movement we're hearing? Is it within 120 feet?
Yeah.
Gray is going to point in that direction because that is how message works. And he says, Orc says what? And he messages.
What?
Oh, fuck, it's Orcs, it's Orcs, it's Orcs.
That's funny.
I don't believe that worked.
So it's orcs.
Somebody's talking in my head. They must have a wizard.
Guys, they
That's
just
what
called
he
me.
hears.
Guys, they just called me a wizard.
Great.
You
Which direction
hear-
are they?
you hear all the movements stop.
Guys, there's orcs there. Butterscotch, there are orcs right over there.
Don't tell him; he'll attack.
That's what
Can we
Gray
stealth
would.
up closer?
That's what
You
Gray would
don't
do.
even know where I'm at. I'm hiding.
Where'd he
You
go?
can't see me.
Where is he?
Just a big warg going, looking at you behind your tree.
Gray whispers loud enough that anybody within distance of the group would hear it, and he says, "There are orcs right over there."
Should we try to stealth over there and see them, or
I
Is
could
it a
protect.
lot of them?
I could protect us with an ice wall.
Just a
that's a
little of
terrible
them.
idea?
Let's go kill the orcs. Yeah. And I start sneaking into the woods.
I'm gonna try to.
All right.
Yeah.
As you all sneak your way toward whatever this orc force is, that's where we're going to wrap it up for the night.
And the year.
Boom. And for the year,
Woo!
yeah.
Maybe by the new year I can figure out the accent that I'm gonna use.
Don't you dare.
I could just kill you right now. And
Just stab him right through the back to end
don't
it.
worry about the accent. You're fine.
You're just gonna have a tent full of my corpses.
Maybe a lot of room in that tent.
Can Calamity stack the like anti like body degradation spells? Like once it hits the 10-day mark, can she renew it?
I have
I
to
think
look
so.
it up, but probably.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
think so.
If it's like there's the time before it starts to rot, 10 days, we time it out pretty well, and it only rots for like a few more minutes, and then you just keep stacking it. It's like a freezer, basically.
You wouldn't be stacking it at that point. You're just doing it end to end. more.
Yeah, into ending it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can renew it, but I don't know if that's true. But I don't
Just
remember.
curious.
Like
Well, we can-
talking like this all neat.
Perhaps,
All day. It's not
perhaps we can
fun.
get back to the city in time within 20 days, even.
I mean, 30 or 40 or 50 at this point, it's fine.
Sure.
I can't believe in-game time, it has only been roughly 3 months since end of last year. Because last year we ended with the Yulmus episode where we fought the Granch. And you're like, oh, it's March. And I'm like, fuck, we really... yeah. And that was with like...
That's the thing about D&D.
Yeah. We had
Time
multiple
flies.
weeks of like in-game time passing for stuff. And it's still only March.
Yeah.
Well, we did it. I don't know what we
More
did, but we did
D&D.
it. Yep. Jared, do you mind finding us our rating?
I would
location?
do it. Yeah, I would do it.
Okay,
Well,
well,
you're
you
going to do it.
okay, cool. Well, if you want to support the show, obviously, Prime subs are a great way to do that because they don't cost you anything. Which would be
Excellent.
great if Willem would use his Prime sub on the channel.
Didn't I do that?
No,
I thought I did.
you have to do it each
I
month.
thought I saw you did it
I did it.
like
Mm.
last time.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
Okay. I can push the button whenever you want things.
Anything else you want to say to end the season, Engie?
Huh?
What?
Orcs say what?
Orc says what?
Hey, it
That's
worked.
the perfect sign off. I can't wait to come back next year with your mother.
Yay, mother.
Bye, everybody. Have a great holiday season. See you in the new year. Hopefully, it doesn't suck as much as last year.